Sunday after dark, pull up a chair, kick off your shoes, leave the week over there. Lights a little low, laughter in the chat, talking about nothing and all of that.
Welcome to your weekly dose of retail therapy. A little shopping, a little group therapy. Friends on the screen, hanging out tonight, chatting, laughing, everything feels right.
Retail and therapy blended just fine. Stories and treasures, one click at a time. No pressure, no rush, stay if you want. Side effects, joy, and packages and roots.
So hang with a friend or hang on your own. Sunday night vibes, you're never alone. After dark fun, no place we'd rather be. Retail therapy included, just come hang with me.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
Hi,
Welcome
guys.
in. So good to see you. Look who I have with me tonight. Wonder Woman Wendy.
Woo-hoo!
Almost switches around. There we go. I'm used to being on this side. So there she is with me. Yes. I'm going to fix your name on the screen, too.
Oh, thank you. I
Right.
couldn't, it wouldn't let me sign on with me putting my email.
There you go. Please put your name up there. I'll have your names. There we go. Wonder Woman Wendy. There we go. Welcome in. Okay, let's get some people in here. There's just a couple of us. If you're lurking in the lurker lounge, come out and say hi.
And
hit
share
that
us
thumbs
out,
up for me,
guys.
please. Yeah, if you're in the lurker lounge, I see we got 5 of us. Well, you, me, and Brian. So there's 2 more in the lurker lounge. Come on and say hi. Come on and say hi. We love to see you all here.
Absolutely.
Rolling
Come on,
across
everybody needs therapy. Let's go.
right? We need some resell. Come on, retail therapy. Come on and join us. It's a wonderful, wonderful evening. It started off stormy today, but now it's all nice and steamy outside.
Yeah, we were stormy and now it's just humid.
Yeah, we were stormy this morning and now it's just, storms, heavy rain down, pours, but then now it's not, the temperature's not bad. It's just humid. So
Very. Yeah, there was
yes.
a real bad storm yesterday, I think it was, or Friday. I think it was Friday, and my son was going home 2 hours away to Miami, and apparently lightning struck on both sides of the highway on the
Oh
turnpike
my.
and started a brush fire. They had been in stop traffic for 2 hours. He was 10 minutes away from his house, and he had to sit in traffic for 2 hours because of
Wow.
the fire until they got it contained.
Yeah.
And then it
Oh,
was all smoke everywhere.
oh,
It tells you
yeah.
how dry and humid everything is. So I welcome the rain. I like the
Hey,
rain.
there's Auntie Bev. Bev has come in. How are you doing tonight,
Hi.
girlfriend? I just sent you a little text. I don't know. We're asking you, have you heard about Amy? If anything, how she's doing, have you heard from anybody? I haven't been on the YouTube too much, so just lurking or just listening to stuff, but that over on Whatnot. Yeah, shame on me. But hope you're doing good tonight, Bev. See if she answers us. Other than that, there's just a few of us here, so we'll get some time to let some people roll in. I think Mark and Mike was having a big old sale over there, so
Right.
yeah. So hopefully they'll come on over after they're done over there. For lucky, but I know Grandma's was selling lots of jewelry lots, so not at all. Her hub's just going to let Joanne know, and as of yet hasn't heard anything. Okay.
Okay.
So Bev says not at all. She hadn't heard from nothing. So they were supposed to let Joanne know, and then nothing yet. Okay, we're just all wondering. So I know nobody wants to keep texting people and keep bugging them. Have you heard? Have you heard?
Exactly. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
so many
do
that, guys, if you have the chance, if you're a prayer person, please everybody, just a blank everybody,
Right.
because there's so many that have shared their story of what's going on, and then there's another batch of people that aren't sharing, but they need the prayers. So, God bless everybody out there. And happy Father's Day to all you people that are out there. I hope all the guys or I guess it could be girls too, are doing great. And if it's a fur
Father
baby or
figures.
a kid, whatever you have.
Right. Yeah. So, all righty. Other than that, I hope everybody is doing well that is out there, and you don't have a lot of trials and tribulations that, or if you do, they're going smooth. They're smoothing out for you. I think it's coming around. I'm still typing in stuff on my spreadsheet.
Not a problem. It gives people time to share us out. Leave the thumbs
Yep.
up already because it's going to be a great show with great items. And if you're not following, follow everybody.
Right. Yeah. Let me share it out again. Share it out again on to Facebook. Oh, yeah. Come on and join us. So if you need, you can always share it out, from the YouTube side, there's a share arrow down underneath the screen, and you can share it wherever you need to.
Right. Or you can just copy the link and
Yeah.
post it in your Facebook and, every platform you have that allows YouTube links to be on.
Right. Um, Down at the bottom, there's an arrow. It looks like a little semicircle arrow. It's like a share underneath the screen. I'll show you here. Come join it. Uh-huh. And then a window will pop up. Let me press that again. Hi, Angie. It's me, Angie. Welcome in, girlfriend. I hope
Hey,
you're doing
Angie.
well tonight.
Angie, guess
Oh, yes.
what?
This where the share, it says share. Yeah.
I have a message for
Then
Angie. Angie, I love you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it, girl.
That's right. We all love you very much, Miss Angie. And I hope you're doing well. I hope any storms or anything in your area has moved along. I know it was stormy here in Missouri this morning, and it was a marching across the country. So
I was
I
just
don't know
going
where
to
it's
say, I
at
think
now.
it's everywhere. They're getting, bits and pieces here and there of the storms, thunderstorms, and humidity.
Yeah, yeah. I think if summer's finally marching its way in, because it hasn't been too bad. For to me, it's like almost Fourth of July, and for really in Missouri, it hasn't been that bad yet. To where it's just like you walk outside and it slaps you in the face. It hasn't been that bad yet, but
Yeah, it's been around the high 80s, mid 90s, but the humidity and the heat index jumps it up to over 100 here. And I'm like right next to the water, or about 5 minutes from the ocean, and the breeze is hot. It's like a sauna going in your face.
yeah, it's windy. Angie says the sun is shining now, but it's going to start later tonight. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. What was here this morning will probably be there later tonight for you all. Hopefully it's dissipated some and it's not going to be as strong because I mean it wasn't like a really bad thunderstorms, but man, we had a little bit, but the rain was like torrential downpours. So
Yeah, the thunder part was what got me last night. I literally jumped out of the chair. It
oh
was
no.
really bad. And then I woke up and it was raining again and was expecting a order from UPS. They deliver it, on Saturdays, or from Prime, sorry. And they said it was delivered. And I'm like, where is it? No, it's not. They delivered it to the school next door to me, not the house. So I'm like waiting for my packing tape and my
Oh
my
no.
monster, the whole 9 yards. I'm like, really, guys? Too much,
Right.
but I'll get it tomorrow, so I'm not going to worry.
Right. Post it live. Come and join us. All right, sharing it out again, sharing it out. So if you didn't know, Loma Valley, that's my husband. He's his laptop right there. That's him right over there in the corner. He's helping out. He's doing the modding from over there and keeping track of our sales for us
And we
tonight.
so appreciate that.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do very much appreciate it.
And
So
so
we're
do
still
I.
waiting for us. We got 13 lurking in the back there. Come in and say hi. Come in and say hi. You will see Nightbot will be dropping people's information. So if you have not hit that thumbs up, please do. Appreciate you all. And we'll give it just a couple more minutes and then we'll get started, Miss Wendy.
Not a problem. Did I freeze? Okay, no, I didn't.
No, you're not frozen. Not on
Okay,
my end, you're not. So.
if you see me looking straight that way, it's because I'm looking at my TV screen. Because this way, I see a tiny little icon square, and that's it. And I can only tell
Hey,
that
Joanne.
because of my hat.
Yeah. So Joanne, hey Joanne, have you heard to see how Amy is doing yet? Please let us know. Inquiring minds. Bev is wanting to know. Wendy's wanting to know. I'm wanting to know. We want to make sure she's doing all right. If we've heard anything
Absolutely.
yet, please let us know. And I appreciate all you all for being here. Yep, and welcome in, Joanne. So good to see you.
It's
I
always
hope you're
good to see
doing well. I hope
everybody.
you're not having any storms. I know you're on that. You're the more east than I am, so it's probably come your way, or if not already passed through. Okay, you haven't heard. She has not heard yet either from Amy.
Okay.
So, all right, we're just wondering. We would just we don't want to. Nobody wants to bug her too much, when you're recovering.
Right, that's
So
just it. I'm holding
I'm the
off
same
on.
way. I'm like, we'll give out one announcement. Here we go, done. Hopefully you heard. If not,
I know I
please
had
don't.
a couple things that were sent to her from certain people, and I
Mhm.
sent them. So I'm hoping that she did receive them and that, it's bringing her spirits up, knowing how we're all praying for her.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. Long time no. Yep. So, all right. Well, we got what 15 here in the chat. Thank you all for being here. If you're in the lurkers lounge, at least come out, say hi, then you can go on back in. It's fine. Finally got to catch up with some. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. I know usually, yeah, you're over there modding on Black Widow's channel. She does her Sunday night retail therapy show. So I understand that. Not a problem. I appreciate you coming over. So
Absolutely.
anyway, just some rules of the night. So we do $1 increments. So if you want to claim anything later on that didn't sell or you want to check with us, scrolling right down there in the bottom is the date and time stamp. And then our emails will be scrolling across the bottom of the page. It's also down in the description. And then Nightbot will also be dropping it in the chat. If you're new here, please register using the Jot form. It will be dropped in the chat. It's also pinned either at the bottom or the top, however it is in your chat. My Jot form. And then if Wendy needs some information, I will only share it with her if I know that you made a sale. Other than that, I do not share your information. Okay. Angie messaged her and she said they kept her an extra day, but they were headed home when she talked to her. Okay. So that's all we know about Amy.
Okay.
So
Thank you, Angie.
thank you, Angie. Appreciate that. So, so hopefully we'll have a wonderful time tonight. I'm going to be showing a variety and then Wendy's going to be showing a variety of items. So if there's anything you are looking for or wanting, let us know. One of us may just have it. I have
Never
lots of
know.
items, so, or if you see anything back behind me you're interested in that, it might be for sale. Just
There
got
you
to
go.
ask. That's all. So with that, I'm going to put Wendy up. She will be first.
Okay.
There you are.
I'm up.
You're
Okay, guys. I ship from Florida real quick. Ship through Pirate Ship and invoice through PayPal, usually at the end of the month. Now, tomorrow, the next 3 days, I will be sending out the invoices because most of my items for June are already packaged and weighed. So all I need to do is create the invoice. And with that being said, if you buy anything that is red, white, or blue that you need right away, I will be willing to ship it right away. I'll invoice it tomorrow. However, everything else is going to be shipped later in the month. Um, let's see. Yeah, anything from tonight that's not red, white, or blue will be shipped at the end of July. Usually it's like the third week of July that I will invoice, depending on how my auctions are scheduled for the month. Other than that, let's start selling some stuff. Okay, thank you guys for all being here. I do appreciate all of you. And don't forget to give Miss Regina that thumbs up for her channel because that's always special to get. All right, guys. I have first thing up these spoons. They're stirrers, but kind of like spoons. Let's see if am I in the middle here. Just want to make sure. Okay.
you're in the
They're
middle. Welcome
they're
in, Patty
small
Rose. Good to see you.
they're small spoons that fit on the side of pretty much any standard coffee cup, and they are silver plated or silver tone. These are fabulous for the cat lover. They're going to be $3 each. Sorry. I have 9 available. These are perfect for stocking stuffers. I'm going to be showing several small things that could be for stocking stuffers. But these are fabulous, not just for stirring your coffee or tea, but for eating ice cream and you want to eat slow for the this is what I use mine for for ice cream or for yogurt. It's just something I just feel like I'm eating slower and healthier. So I don't feel as guilty, but they are considered coffee stirs and they lean against the spoon or the cup. But they make great little gifts. You could put a teacher gift of a coffee cup and then a spoon and a gift card to Starbucks. There's their Christmas gift all in one. It'd be perfect.
Those are adorable.
And I don't have dogs, I only have the cats, but I will tell you, as a teacher, this would have been perfect for all the coffee cups that I've had over the years. Just saying. Now they
Those are
have
adorable, though.
now they have me drinking it out of Tervises and the spoon falls right down. Okay, my next item. I'm going to do this for $1. A buy it now dollar. First one that puts $1 in gets it. And it's a SeaWorld shot glass. It is new. The whales are 3-dimensional. I don't know if you can see it on there, how they are 3-dimensional, and it's smooth on the inside. I want to say it's almost a 2-shot cup. Otherwise, it's a really large shot glass. And there's no chips or um, cracks or anything on it. And for $1, it could be yours. Are we doing 3 or
One
5?
dollar. Hello, Carol. I miss you,
Hey,
bestie.
Carol.
I hope you're feeling a little better.
Absolutely. Are we doing 3 or 5?
5, honey.
5? Okay, that's what I
Yep.
thought. My third item is going to be this gorgeous paperweight. It is glass, almost like blown, hand woven, purple roses and then clear stems. This is silver metal, and then the base is like a crystal disco ball. Guys, when this is sitting on a windowsill, it picks up all the colors, but it's kind of dark outside at my house right now.
And it's a starting bid?
I'm sorry, $15, buy it now. And most of my items will be buy it now just because I talk before I think.
You're all right. You're all right. All
So
right.
this would make a great gift for someone that's not feeling good, to send them this instead of real flowers that they can't really take care of because they're either sick in bed or they just don't have time to think about watering. It's I've sold quite a few of these for people that are not feeling the greatest. And it's heavy enough to be, to be a paperweight on your desk too. And it will come totally secure with the styrofoam and all. So it will be protected completely. And I'll put an extra bubble wrap around it as well. Okay, my fourth item is going to be, what will my fourth item be? Let's see what's in this box. Oh, this is cool. This is real cool. This is a glass miniature. What do you call these?
Rooster,
Thank you. But it's amber color. I will be
go to
showing
your
later
left just
some.
a little bit. Go to your
Pardon?
left a little bit. There you go. Right there.
I will be showing later some amber stones and all different kinds of stones that are shaped like turtles, cats, and birds. So you got to stay tuned for that because they
Okay,
take a.
so this is a glass rooster. And how much did you want for it, hon?
This one is going to be a starting bid of $6.
All right. That is adorable.
This would be great in a farmhouse. It's about 2 inches.
Carol. Yeah, Carol. Of course you would say that.
What did
She
she
says
say?
cock a doodle do, any cocktail will do.
Carol,
Hey
I know you
Ginger,
want this.
welcome in. Good to
Carol,
see
I
you.
know you want this cock. Come on now. The teasing you could do with everybody.
You know she would too. You know she would.
You're lucky I don't have my other. I had a bunch of owls and cocktail or cockadoodle doos and all that good stuff that I have to go through first before bringing. But this is the one I did grab. And he's so cute. Okay, if there's nobody interested, guys, wake up. Come on now. Okay. And my fifth item is going to be a perfume bottle. I call this Mardi Gras because of the colors all on it. It has a white, um, oh gosh, Johnny would be so upset if I didn't remember what he called it. It's a smooth white glass, frosted glass. I always forget that word. And it does have the bobbler in it. Bobbler, whatever you want to call it, the stick. And then it has the crystal ball
How
on
much
the
is it?
top. I'm sorry, $10. Buy it now.
All right.
It has the velvet on the bottom.
Wait a minute. Sticks Brewster, Carol.
All right. Carol V would like the rooster.
Okay, Carol V. Make
Carol
sure.
Carol Verbeerst.
Okay, thank you, Carol V. But go ahead and make sure she has your information so she can pass it on,
I
or
do.
just
I do.
email me also. That
Yep.
works too.
I have her information. But yeah, if you need to, Wendy's information is scrolling across the bottom of the screen if you want to email her. If not, I will share with her. And Nightbot will also drop it in there. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. Good to
Hi,
see you.
Jennifer. Hope you're doing good.
How's
So if anyone's interested, these are pretty just on your vanity. I mean,
they
you
are?
don't
Those are
have to
they're
have
absolutely
you
beautiful.
don't have to have perfume in it. None of mine that I own has perfume except for one. And that was because it was a vintage bottle. But most of the
Okay,
time
let me put it up there.
I don't even
Perfume
think
bottle.
about
Right now, $10.
$10. And now we're gonna go over to Regina.
All righty. Hello.
Red Arrow.
Good to see you all. Let me swap the banners around so y'all can see. All righty. So you all know. Here, I just moved everything. I was writing on my calendar and had everything sitting on top of it. Now I moved everything. All right. So y'all know I ship from Missouri. I am right there in the middle of the state, right outside Jefferson City State Capitol. So pirate ship PayPal. I will be invoicing for the middle half of the month. I'm about 2 weeks out, um, towards the end of the month. So this will be my last week on YouTube this month. So I am taking the last part of the that's the 26th through the 30th of June off of, or 28th. Um, so, and then the first part of July, taking off YouTube. I got to get some arranging done back over here in my death pile over here. So, if you need something sooner, please let me know, and I will invoice you sooner. Of course, my email's scrolling across the bottom of the page. It's right there in the corner. It's in the chat. It's posted down script, so y'all can find me. So, my jot form is pinned to the bottom or top of the chat, whichever it is for you, but it's there. Please fill it out if you've never been bought from me before, if you're new here. So with that, let's get my first item up here. Well, I just got to get some time to get some stuff done. So,
I hear ya. And when she's
and
done
that's the
with
only way
that,
I'm going to
she's
get it
gonna help
done
me.
yeah, is to take a little time off. So, all right, so my first item tonight. So I have a pair of, in the box. If they were worn, they are very gently worn. Pair of aerosols, they're size 9, mediums, good times. That's what the name is on the side there. Good times, leopard tan, flats. Of course, these are ladies' flats. They have, if they were worn, I mean, they are very gently worn, but these are just absolutely adorable. If I like to wear flats, I would keep these myself because they're my size. Like I said, there's a little smudge on the bottom, but like I said, they are very, if they were worn, I mean, they are very gently worn and they're just cute. They're size 9, mediums. Got just a little bit of a heel. So if you're looking for a nice little flat leopard print, they are a starting bid of $10. Or if you're a reseller, I did check it out, and they're in $20, $30 range, somewhere around in there. Like I said, they did put a cushion in the back. But other than that, I mean, very little wear. Just a little bit maybe right there on the back heel. But other than that, they're in really, really good condition. Like I said, just a little bit of schmutz on the bottom. That's easy enough to walk them off. So, is there any interest in those? I know it's gonna be, yeah. It's a team effort, yeah. So he's gonna be helping me out. So I'm like, I got to have some time. So yeah, this thing gets, I hate when you hover over an EV Mux and it'll pop out someone's comment and then it just doesn't want to get off the screen. Like I said, they got a cute little buckle detail. So if there's no interest on that, that's okay. I appreciate y'all looking. You can always let me know if you're a size 9. I'm looking for a nice pair of flats. So they are still in their box. So you can always let me know. Right, we'll pass on those tonight. No problem. And then my next, I got another pair. Anybody's interested? All right, these are brand new.
Just so you know, there's a 7-second delay,
Okay, thank you.
at least from what I'm seeing.
What you're saying. All right. So we'll make sure we'll keep it on the slow. All right, these are a pair of 9 wide. They're Skechers. There's your information on those. They are wide fit, size 9. These are brand new. My mom had purchased them, and I said they're the walk slip-on Skechers, but they are too wide for her foot, and she goes, I can't get them returned, blah blah blah. Squirrel 10 for the flats. All right, you got it, Squirrel. I know you're new to me, Squirrel. If you would please fill out my jot form, and
Hi,
then I'll turn you
Squirrel.
blue so I know you're registered. Appreciate you coming in, Squirrel. Yes, you got it for the flats. Thank you very much. You writing that down?
Yeah.
Squirrel
I
what?
don't have.
Squirrel white dash 24. If not, I'd pin. I start it. There we go. Let me put it out there. I started. There we go.
I
All
can
right.
vouch for her, but please fill that jot form in.
Yeah, please do. That way I can. I'll turn you blue once I have your information. No, for the flats, the aerosols. Thank you. $10. Since they were past there, yep. I'll sell them for the 10. All right. So the next ones. These are women's Go Walk Joy Sensational Day is the name. They are the Skechers Slip In. They are 9 wide women's. They are brand new. She bought them, and she, like I said, they were too wide for her feet because she's been having swelling issues. My mom has, and she was having to get some really wide shoes because her feet. But these were too wide, so they were falling off, and then they're too big for me. So, like I said, the only thing she did was try them on. Here's your bottom. They still got the stickers and everything on them. They still got,
Those are
the little
nice.
inserts in them. Come with their box. They are a starting bid of $34. Like I said, they're brand new, 40, 45 to 80, or 55 or more is how much they do cost. So this is a great bargain. Like I said, they're a 9 wide. And like I said, they do come in with their box. They're brand new. Like I said, the only thing she did was try them on, walk around her house for about 5 minutes, maybe, but they were too wide. So if you need a wide slip-in shoe, and I know there's a lot of people that like the Skechers slip-ons. They are like a taupe color. They are brand new. Yeah, they are. They're very nice. See, it's right above you. I'm not seeing you. Did you see it up here in the chat?
Not squirrel.
Yeah, the job form's easy to fill out. Basically, all I need, or you can email me. My email is scrolling across the bottom of the page. I need your YouTube name, your real name, your address, and a PayPal email or a good email that
Accepts
I type
invoices.
all messages. Yeah, are you in all messages or live chat? Oh yeah, as Johnny says, make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. At the bottom of your screen, make sure there is a red dot next to the live. If it does not have a red dot, then you are not live. Pass on those.
I think he does it a little faster, but you
It
did
does.
good.
Hang on. I got to get my note out. I got to get my notes out so I can. All right. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. If you're on a device like a phone or tablet, make sure it says all messages. At the bottom, that's there is a live. Make sure there's a red dot in there. And while you're there, please hit the thumbs up. Something like that. Is it pinned at the bottom? I can pin it again. And let me just do it this way. Oh, it should be pinned. I pinned it. Yeah, it's pinned at the top. If not, I will have Nightbot drop it again. There we go. So I've just had Nightbot drop it. There we go. I'll put it up there for a minute. So if you cannot, if the job form is not working for you, it's down in the description. It is also, you can just email me, Red Arrow Resell, RESELL at gmail.com. Scrolling across the bottom, it's down in the description. Like I said, all I need is your YouTube name, so I know who you are, your real name, your address, so where you want your things shipped to, and then your PayPal email. And then if your conversation or another email that you want questions or something different, sent to, make sure you include that also. So, and you do not have to have PayPal account. I just need an email because that is how we invoice is through PayPal. You can always pay as a guest. So, like I said, I can work with you. I can, if you need an invoice once a month, I can do once a month. I don't have a problem with that. If you need, if you want it right away, I can do that. Hey, Dee, welcome in. So
Hi,
good to see
Dee.
you. I can, I can do once a month. I can do every 2 weeks. I can do, once a week if that's what you need. But I usually invoice about every 2 weeks. So just keep track of your items so you don't forget. And then, like I said, I use Pirate Ship. We both use Pirate Ship to ship. We try to get you the best rates possible. And for me, that's either the post office or it's UPS. I try not to use FedEx because FedEx always seems to upcharge you at some point or another for whatever. So, Carol, you want to trade shoe size? he wears big shoes. He wears big shoes. Ring, ring. Hello. The phones are ringing.
Hello, I'm not answering. Sorry.
Good to see you all. Okay, I get you. Alrighty.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all right. I ain't worried about girlfriend. You ought to know that. Oh, I need a little board here. Whoops. Forgot to get that down. And I'm going to show some brooches because I have lots of brooches, y'all. So, and they are going to be choice of $8 each. Oh, no, not a starting bid. We're going to just do buy it now. Alrighty, get that put in the chat. Choice. All right. Oh, I'll grab my letters. All right. And position 2. Hey, looky there. It listened to me for a change. All right, I just got to get some letters on here so y'all can. All right. So I'm just doing 4. These are buy it now, $8 choice for the brooches. So we got N, which is like a little, none of these have names. There's no names on them. This is N. It's just like a little leaf brooch. This is A, which is like just a little circle brooch. And then we've got D, which is like a circle with some wings. I guess you want to call them wings, or like a blowing, it's a scarf. And then we got Q, which is on a flag. So that would be cute for the 4th of July. Yeah, I just stuck them on these. So let me show you this one. This one is A. It's gold tone. It is approximately 2 and 3/4 inches long. I'm hoping one takes. All right, let me see here. Oh, squirrel. I got you, squirrel. Thank you very much. And let me turn you blue. Next time you type in the chat, ma'am, you will be blue. So you've been smurfed. All right, so this is just a gold tone, 2 and 3/4 inches long. It has a rollover clasp. It's a choice. This is A. Said here is the back side. The pen does poke out just a little bit past the rollover clasp. There we go. Like I said, it does stick out just a smidge, just a smidge. So you know that's going to be 1950s, 1960s. So like I said, it kind of looks like a wave, a circle or a wave. So I mean, it look cute on a scarf, on your shirt, And like an N is also a rollover clasp. I did this so I could easier to keep them in my little box. Keep them straight together. I don't want to get poked. All right. All right, come on. There we go. The clasps work very well. There's just your back side. Here's your front side. It's just a leaf, gold tone leaf. Like I said, that would look cute on a scarf or a hat. Even on your, if you like to wear a, any kind of hat. This one is D, also rollover clasp. So these are all vintage. I love the vintage brooch. Mostly all I have is vintage. I do have some newer ones. Alrighty, and this one is D. So it's gold tone. So you could wear it this way if you wanted to, or this way. So it just looks like a circle with like a scarf and blowing in the wind. Here's the back side. Like I said, none of these have any maker's marks. So I
This would
don't
be
know who made
beautiful on a hat.
Yeah, that would absolutely look beautiful on any hat. Yep, you're Smurf now. And then if you're needing a brooch for the 4th of July or any, a holiday or any, thing. So here is your American flag with, crystal rhinestones, red, white, and blue. There's your back side. And there's your clasp right there. Roll over also. So your choice, $8. Claim it by the letter. So I have A, N, as in N, Q, or D. If anybody's interested in a brooch, they are just $8 choice. Claim it by the letter. Yep, I did get your drop form. Thank you very much. I just checked. Gotcha. And yep. Excuse me. Gotcha. I was just checking to make sure anybody interested in a beautiful brooch. All right, no problem. We'll pass on those. And then I'm going to show some earrings because I got lots of earrings. And these are going to be $1 a card. It doesn't matter how many pairs of earrings are on there. So I'll give you, these are claimed by numbers. These are numbered. So whether you like pierced or um, I do have clip-ons or screwbacks. So I have lots of earrings, so no problems on there. So I'm just going to throw up some choices. You can claim by the numbers. All right. I'll let you know. This one is 167. They're like a little yellow dot, or cabochon. They could be like lucite. They're yellow, and they are screwback though. They're just $1 a card. That is number 167. Number 167. Let me see. Turn that light on. See if I. There we go. There we go. So
Do
they're
they still
screwback.
make clip-ons?
Yes, they do.
Okay, I haven't seen them in so long since my mother's jewelry box.
Yeah, they still make them because some people don't they don't
Right,
pierce,
right.
pierce
I would
their
think
ears.
that they would, but
Right.
I know they're more vintage than.
Yeah. All right. I got number 193 is a pair of lips. Number 193. Just a cute little pair of lips if you want to wear some lips on your ears. Number 193.
That's so 80s.
Yeah. All right. This is number 94. They are silver tone. They got some little texture to them and they're hoops. Those are pierced. This is number 94. So these are about, I'm going to say, Bobby, about a 2.5-inch hoop. And these are just $1 a card. So if you like those, it doesn't matter how many pairs are on there, $1 a card. Just want to try to move some earrings along because, like I said, I have lots of them. All right, this is number 63. These are 3 pair. You got 1 pair that's a little, let me go move this up. Position 1. Of course, he's not. Position 1. Oh, come on, tiny. Hang on here. I got to get my app open. He doesn't want to move now. Position 1. Finally, there we go. All right, number 63. These are pink right here, and those are like a creamy white. Those are just like a little faux pearls. And then you got the pair of owls, and yes, they did come that way. One is pink and one is blue. So I guess if you have a little boy and little girl, want to have some little owls as your kids. That's 3 pairs of earrings, and they're only $1. So that's number 63. And then this is number 41. These are like very like 80s. They're like to me it reminds me of a shield. So but hey, if you're into statement earrings, which I like, sometimes I like me some statement earrings. Not so much the necklaces, but I like me some statement earrings. This is number 41. These are pierced.
Okay, Joanne 163.
All right. Thank you, Joanne. 193 and 63. You got it, Miss Joanne. Thank you. All right. This is number 41. And they are pierced. This is number 190. And these are like some dangle. They got blue and black little beads on there. These could be artisan made. Those are the shepherd hook, you want to call them, or fish hook, whatever you want to call them. They're hooks.
What was the big?
Number 94. 94 for those hoops. All right. This is number 1.
Joanne also.
All righty. Joanne, you got those. Thank you very much. All right. This is number 159. Number 159.
Joanne also.
All right, you got it, Joanne. This is number 159. So you got 2 pair. It's just like a gold ball. And this one is like a little disc with a little crystal rhinestone in the middle. And those are pierced also. Number 159, 2 pair on that one. And then my last pair I'm going to show, number 142. These are little butterflies. These are brand new. I got several pairs like this. They came in a big lot, but this is number 142. They're just silver tone, little butterflies. And these are by Lori's Gifts. And those are also pierced. Like I said, there were multiple pairs in a bag, so I just took them all out of their bag. Number one. All right, you got it, Joanne. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I believe I got one more. I'm just going to show some more earrings. I'll just show some more earrings, and then that will be my items. Grab some more pairs here, just a minute. All right, so this is number 153, little bells like for your holiday. And those are the hook. So they got little red bows and a couple little bells. And they will dingle, dingle, dingle. So that's number 153 if you want to wear your bells on your ears. Number 91, these are pierced also. These are like little hammered discs. Got some reflection gold tone, number 91. All right, this is number 188. They're little enamel angels. And then the back, this is on the back side, so it will show behind your ear. They're little heart or little stars. There we go. So you got 3 little stars that will show. I didn't have a good card to put them on. I had them up here and was just looking funky. So, like I said, the little, that part, you don't have to wear, you can take that off. So, that you just got your holder back there. So you could just wear the angels and then put the little stars, would hang behind your earlobe. I don't remember what they're called. Cuffs or something like that. But they can come off. You don't have to wear the little enamel stars if you don't want to. That's number 188. Wendy getting a call from the 80s? Absolutely. Yeah. All right. This is number 200. Like I said, these are just $1 a card, choice of earrings. So they got little faux pearl cabochons, little bitty ones, and then some black faceted, like teardrop kind of looking ones. But those are pierced also. That is number 200 on that pair. And then number 154. These are like got levers so that they're pierced. They got the lever that will clip onto the pierced post like that. So those are a lever back, but those are just little bitty hoops. So that's number 154. And then my last pair, just a little crystal ones. Just a little pair of small, like little crystal ones, number 195. And that goes without anything. So that's kind of like stuff I like to wear. So number 195, those are pierced also. And like some of them I have replaced the backs.
Joanne, 154.
All right, you got them, Joanne. Thank you. And that last one is number 195. It's a little pair of crystal earrings. All right, thank you all. Let me put those back. Don't we show those? We do. All right, now we will go over to Wendy.
Okie dokie. Am I in the middle? Because I turned off my phone.
Joanne.
You're right there in the middle, ma'am. You're right there in the middle.
All right, guys. We all know that I did mention that I am already invoicing tomorrow morning on all my items so they can get shipped out right away. A lot of them were July 4th items and so forth, but I have 2 more July 4th items available. And I will be willing to ship these out or invoice them tomorrow if anyone's interested. I have this is like, I call it the Leslie hat, because anyone that knows Leslie knows, or it could be an Amy hat too. with all this bling, because those girls know how to wear the hats. A lot of people wear these hats. Now that I think about it, I wear hats. Lisa Fun Finds wears hats. This is a really cool patriotic hat. I have them in white, and have one in white and one in red left. They are $18 each, and let me tell you, the work that went into these, if you can see real close, it's amazing. All the bling and sparkles that are on this. This would be definitely something to wear for not just July 4th. You can wear it Memorial Day, Veterans Day, any day of the year. You could wear this and celebrate.
I did put on their Merca hat.
What?
I put on the screen Merca hat, $18 choice.
Well, I
Merca,
think we know what it is.
right?
And it has the ponytail, um, what do you call it? Ponytail hole. And it is adjustable. Okay? So it pretty much will fit. It's the same size as this one. So I can tell you that it's a it's average. Okay? I don't have a big head, guys, but I don't have a small head either.
Yeah.
30.
So
Okay.
they're going to be $18 each. Your color, just claim with white USA or red USA. And when I say $18, that is, I'm barely making anything on this. That's pretty much what I paid, pretty darn close to it. So I just wanted to share something that I liked myself. I have one in white that I'm going to be wearing July 4th. And these are just my last two that I have. So if anyone is interested, just put it in the chat. Okay. Next, I have two left of these Dragonfly, sorry, Carol, Dragonfly water bottles or soda bottles or lemonade bottles, whatever you want. I would recommend colder things in it because it is plastic. It is lightweight, which is nice. Throwing this in a gym bag is nice. They pop up with a straw attached. The straw does come unattached, so you can wash it. I have it in here carefully. These are new, okay? I'm sorry, did I say a price?
No.
Okay, these were $7, but these are my last two, and I will do $6 tonight only. So tonight only, there'll be $6 to buy it now. Please don't ask, oh, if I bought one, can I make mine? Can you adjust? No, I can't adjust invoices, guys. Come on. Okay. And the nice part about it is, see this here? They have that extra lock. So they won't undo in your bag. And I just think these are absolutely gorgeous.
They are. Those are really pretty.
I mean, they look like stained glass.
They're just absolutely beautiful.
But if you're going to the beach, you have your towel, you have your sunblock, you have all this stuff you're carrying. You don't need an extra heavy water bottle. You know, don't get me wrong, I love the Yeti. I use the Yeti almost every day. But if I'm out and about, even at resourcing, garage sailing, I'd rather have this than the Yeti. And it fits in a car holder, just so you know. Because I have one of these that I use for when I'm out and about. Okay, so these are the two that I have available.
Oh,
See, next, my third item. This is going to be starting bid of $1. Okay. This is an indestructible dog toy. See, if I still had my dog, I would probably be buying this to put in her stocking. You know, this is going to start out at $1, and it it cannot be chewed up, guys. I don't care how strong your dog is, it cannot. It's almost like a what do you call those, fidgets, because you could put peanut butter on this and they will lick it until the texture. So they're feeling the texture of it. Each one of these is stimulates the dog because it has a texture on it. Or you could put a snack in here and let them go nuts trying to get it out.
Yeah, she would go nuts on that.
You want me to get it for her?
I mean, I
Any
had a German
interest in the
Shepherd pit
dog
bull
toy?
and she couldn't get through this.
Is there any interest?
For $1. Wow, guys. You know, and if you see something later, you want to email me, see if it's still available. You know, that's always welcome too.
I'm claiming the dog toy.
Okay, you
All
got it.
righty.
I didn't even know you had a dog.
We do. We do. She's a smaller dog. Um, she is part um the ones with the curly tail. Pomeranian and something else because she got long legs. She's not a little Pomeranian, but she's part Pomeranian. She's got the curly tail and then some kind of terrier. She can
Okay.
jump yeah, she can jump up 4 feet straight up in the air. Ching, ching.
Okay. Yeah, I miss my dog. She was a rescue dog for 17 years. I had her. And then I guess old age got the best of her.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that happened.
But she was a trooper, German Shepherd and Pit. And you wouldn't know because she thought she was a lap dog.
Oh yeah, especially that pit bull. Oh,
Sweetest thing. And her name was Tequila.
oh,
Her
how
brother's
sweet.
name was Whiskey, and her name was Tequila. And they were found wandering in the street, going back and
Oh,
forth. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. All right, guys, I have some more mop heads. These here are, they're a little bit different because these have pants on, it looks like. They have black where you hold the pen, and it's also what do you call it? Like what's the word I'm looking for? Stop sign. Hexagon style. So it fits your hand, the gripper, a little bit better even. I mean, the other ones I thought were very comfortable holding. But anyway, these are a pen and then they are a stylus on the bottom. These are going to be $5 each. And then they are a mop head. And this is to dust your keyboards off or tickle you or do whatever. But they're cute. I have green, I have orange, I have teal, I have black,
it's
and they
green.
smile. That's and pink. Look how happy they are. These would make great stocking stuffers, guys. I'm going to be preaching the stocking stuffers because I think it's like if I remember correctly, like 188 days or something like that. So Christmas.
Something like that.
Something like that. I know Teresa would know if I asked her yarn again, she would know. But these are going to be $5 each. Name the color to claim one, and it could be yours. Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
187 days.
I was close.
Yes.
I am very
180.
impressed. Okay, next I have, this is the Art of Wellness um, Exfoliator Lotion. This is going to be $8 starting bid. And why? It's because this is really cool. You're going to get one and then two. So you're getting the two different ones in here. They are new. If you look it up, guys, these are really 5-star or 4-star, 5-star on Amazon. They're really cool. $8 starting bid, and they make what? And this is a glass jar, just so you know. They make a great stocking stuffer or gift. And I will show the front of it so you can see exactly what it is. I don't know if you can read that.
Exfoliation, smoothing, polish, and softening accelerant for glowing, soft skin.
So you're basically getting a day at the spa by using this.
I think so.
Okay? Make a nice gift for someone.
Let's see.
Let's see, we get 1,
2-piece.
2, 3, 4, and I got one more to show. What will that be? Okay, this here is, I want to say, it is, wow. This is Jordache Calvin Klein perfume. It's still sealed, so I can't show you the bottle. This is going to be a $10 buy it now gift or purchase. It is, I can't see how many ounces because it has the writing on.
It is it 2.5?
I thought it
2.5,
was
I think
more
it
than
said
that, but I thought it said 6 point or 5.7 or 5. I think it says 5
right.
something.
2.5
Okay, I know I saw the
fluid
5
ounces.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
75 milliliters.
but
Jordache perfume,
if
new
it's in this
seal. That's a
box, it
great
has to
deal,
be
y'all.
this. It is Calvin Klein. It is Jordache Calvin Klein.
For men, I believe, or women. I can't bring it down just a little
I
bit.
Sorry,
Put it
the
up at
ice
the
cream
top.
truck's going around. I can't see.
Bring it down just a little bit. Bring it down a little bit more. Just a little bit more down. There we go. For men and women. So it's
I
unisex.
was gonna say I thought that was for both,
Yeah.
but
Jordache textures for men or women. So it's Jordache perfume, new sealed. So if you
by
know somebody
Calvin
that likes
Klein
that
there,
smell,
and gives you all the different other stuff on that back that I'm not even gonna try to show you to read because it is tiny. And if nobody's interested, that would be my 5.
see, I'm looking it up here.
Yeah, I should have looked it up and did the description on it.
Let me see here. I'm looking so we can give y'all a better. It tells me anything. That's a good buy. It's a great price. I can read the box. They got here.
I mean, if anyone wants to take a picture, they're more than welcome to take a picture and Google it.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, there's some of them on here that's going for 30 to 40. Not telling me what it smells like though.
I wish it had a thing that said it on it.
1990. So, you know, Y2K, y'all. Y2K. Yeah. So that's a great buy, y'all. All righty. Let me switch us out. Here we go. All righty. So my next items. All right. All right. This is the last time I'm going to show those. So hopefully my friend is making these t-shirts back here. So if you're looking for a t-shirt to wear for your 4th of July celebrations, all right, these are $20 each. These are all embroidered on the t-shirt. We're going to call this number, let me grab a number here. I took all my numbers off because we had this on. All right, I can get up to size 3X. All right, so this is number 100. This is this design, and she can do it on red, blue, green, or white. That's the colors. These are the t-shirts. They are Gildan t-shirts. They are a heavy cotton. So that's the t-shirt she's using. This one is, 250 America. So this is number 100 if you like that design. Like I said, that is all machine embroidered.
And it matches my hats. Come on, guys.
Yeah. So, like I said, I could do it on. Right. Like I said, that time sensitive though now. So this will be the last time I show them because she have to have time to get them done and get them shipped out before, so you could have them by the 4th. All right. So like I said, this will be this week and then maybe the beginning of next week. So you got, 250th America. So you got that one. That's number 100 if you like that. Size small. If you wanted this one is an extra large. So I could sell you this one if you like it if you don't mind the white. All right, but that one is an extra large. Would be $20 for that one. All right, this is number 101. This design is 101. All right. This is that design, America 250 Years of Freedom. And like I said, this one is a size medium t-shirt. So if you would like this one, you don't mind it on the white, I can sell you this one. So I can get it shipped out, your choice. Like I said, this is number 101. Like I said, that's all. It's a real heavy embroidery. She does use a lot of stabilizer on there so it doesn't pucker and all that good stuff. So it might be a little stiff, till you wash it and some of that stabilizer starts coming off, off on there. But like I said, the back of the t-shirt's just plain. But like I said, if you're interested in that, I can sell you this one. It's on the white. It is a size medium. And these kind of fit true to size. So if you need the pit to pit, yeah, they do fit true to size. So if you need the pit to pit on this one, I can give you that. So that's number 101. All right, this will be number 102. And I have this one on a red. It's gorgeous on red. I cannot sell this one because she was doing something and she nicked the t-shirt here. So it's got a little bitty hole. She put the USA on there, she embroidered, but it's got a hole in it. So unfortunately, I can't sell this exact one, but this is the I'm calling it the shield or the circle design. I can show you. Yeah, it's a very heavy. So here is mine on the red. You want to see it on a red. That's what that one looks like on red. It's really beautiful. And then I also.
So it's a model.
Yeah, that's me. I took that. I wore it Friday. And let's see here. And this is what it looks like on a blue t-shirt. welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Thank you all very much, Geneva. Welcome in. All right, so this is number
Hi,
102.
Geneva.
And like I said, this is that design. I can, any size from a small, this is adult small, up to a 3X. So these are $20 each. And I can, like I said, I can get them on red, blue, green, or white. So like I said, that is that design. That is number 102. These are $20 each. They are made to order. All right, this one is number 103, this design. Number 103. And this one is an eagle, you know, and she can, if you wanted the eagle in red, blue, or gold thread, she can do any of the above. And let's see here. I have one that's got gold, and it's really pretty. And let's see, I don't think I have a picture of anything other color. So, but that one is that one, like I said, and this shirt is a extra large, so I can sell you this one if you like that design. So that's number 103, and this would be the exact shirt that you would get. These are all brand new. They've never been worn. And I can show you the different color, red or blue shirts. This is like a blue shirt. This design is number 104. And if you like she could change the color. So this one is Faith and Freedom USA, 250 years. This is the blue with gold thread. This is number 104 design. I can sell you this one. This is a small though. This is a small. This is adult small. They do fit true to size. And so they're already heavy cotton shirts. So they should already be pre-shrunk. Mine have not shrunk. Unless you're washing straight hot water. It might shrink up a little bit. So that is the blue with gold thread. If you like that design, this is number 104. This is also the same design, but it's on the green. So it's Faith and Freedom USA, and that is green thread. That's still the same number 104. So if you like that, you could do it with green. This is the green t-shirt, same thing, Gildan. This one I can sell you. It is a large. And if you need the pit to pit, I can give you these. Are $20 each. So just let me know. This one is 104. Because I've got that in 3 different colors. It's the only one I've got in 3 different as far as the t-shirts. This is also number 104, but it's the white with blue thread. But this one, I can sell you this one, but it's a small. So that's white with blue thread. So if you're interested, or if you need a particular size, let me know so I can hurry get the order put in, and she can get them done and get them shipped out. We can get them shipped out before, and have them to you by the 4th of July. If you're wanting a t-shirt, like I said, these are on t-shirts. It's a heavy cotton t-shirt, but they're not really overly, thick to where you're going to sweat to death in a t-shirt. They're really nice t-shirts. They're Gildan. They're heavy cotton. So that's number 104 if you like those. Like I said, I can sell you the green one. It is a large. If you like the green, that's a large. This one is a small. And then the blue one is also a small. So, but that design is 104. If you like any of those, just let me know which design you like. And by number, claim it by the number. They are flat $20. And then, like I said, she will get them done and get it hopefully shipped out. And then you could also wear them, like I said, for, any patriotic thing you want to wear them for, or just, because 250 years is a great, our country is not imploded yet, hopefully. Welcome in. So good to see you all. Let me see all who came in. So, yes, Squirrel, I got your info. You are blue. Yes, you're blue. I got you. Thank you. I got both of them. And we had Veronica came in.
Hi,
So Veronica,
Veronica.
if you fill out my jot form, I'll turn you blue, ma'am. All righty. And welcome in. So good to see you all. So I think the lag is just a little bit there tonight, but so good to see you. Welcome in. Anybody else that I've missed? If I missed you all, sorry. Welcome in. So good to see you all. Yeah, these are limited edition t-shirts because, like I said, 250 years. Well, you already did. All right. Thank you. Gotcha. I think you did. Let me check. I'll make sure. I will. I'll get you. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, I think no, I didn't do that, did I? There you go. Gotcha, Veronica. I don't think I removed you. Did I accidentally remove you? Type in the chat for me, hon. I don't think I did. Yes, I did. Sorry. I hit the wrong thing. There you are. I got her. I got you. I accidentally removed you as a moderator. Hey, TZ. Welcome in. And
Hi,
there's Ellen.
TZ.
Hey, girlfriend. Rawr, girlfriend. Good to see you. No, you're good. I fixed it. Thank you, TZ. I appreciate you. All righty. So my next item, I'm going to show. This guy's just too cute. I'm like, I just had to bring him again. Your mama would have stole this.
Yes, she would.
All right. This is a 1983 Mattel Garfield pull string talking plush. He has a starting bid of $13. So he does still work. He does have his lasagna.
I was just going to say, does he say more lasagna?
Yeah. He's got Garfield. He's got his lasagna bib on. So he says a few phrases. Says he's only human. Yeah, I get stuck because it's a little record in there, is what it is. Take me home and feed me. Brown
That
is
is so
beautiful.
cute.
Anyway, the only issue is right here on his tail. He does have a little hole, which that's easy to fix. You know. So good to see you all. Yeah, Veronica, you're blue now. So if anybody's interested in a Garfield, he is a talking plush from 1983. Yeah, other than that little, little schmutz right there. Yeah, not bad for 43. And like I said, if he wasn't working, you know what? I know how to fix them. So I know how to fix these talking, devices like that because the Mattel made the talking devices and basically they have an O-ring in there. After a while, it deteriorates. So, and you just go back in and got to open them up and you can fix it. But they're really cute. It's just a little big record, about yay big, in there. Like I said, he is, that tall. I just thought he was adorable. He does have one little right here on his nose, little scuff right there. And that, yeah. Mr. Lomo Valley, his mom loved Garfield. So she would have stolen this. Or was it an obsession? Yeah, we had lots of Garfield stuff. We did have to dispose of that, get that was sold after when she passed and his dad passed. But and some of it, I think you still got some though, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, we still have some, but if there's no interest, that's okay. Yeah, he's our age. Yeah, yeah, he's our age actually. I know. It's like really? Yeah, he's about our age. All righty. I don't know if the bank people are here tonight, but the buyer wanted to cancel on this, so I am bringing him back up for bid at the original price. All right, so this is an AJ Renzi blow mold brown bear bank. It's a starting bid of $16. He's just cute. So here's his backside. There's it, where you put the money in. He does have his stopper. There's his information on the bottom. It is Leominster, Mass is where he is from. I got schooled on how to pronounce it. So Leominster, Mass. So yeah, he's got some age on him. He's a starting bid of $16. Back up on the auction block. Yes. Like I said, the only right here is his only condition issue. That ear's been pushed in a little bit, probably some picked him up and grabbed him. Other than that, he is in really great condition for his age. Little paint loss there on the nose. He is tall. So like I said, the size of the box. Yeah, he does look good though. The size of the box though, he is right at 16 and a half inches tall. So it's like it's a bigger box so that, so I can make sure to pack him with plenty of material. So you got to take that into consideration. That's why they're canceled, because they said it was just the shipping was too much, and I can't control that. I just want to make sure he arrives there. I don't want to, make sure that he gets smushed, because like I said, he is, I'm going to say 1970s, 1960s, 70s, so, but he's in great shape for his
He really
age.
is.
Yeah. So, if not, that's okay. We will bring him back another time. Because I know we have some bank collectors out there. And then I have another piggy bank. This one's cute. And this will be my 5th item. Right? Nope, it's not my 4th. But we'll call it my 5th because the t-shirts took a while. This is a CM red wine, her money bank. Starting bid $10. And it is ceramic. Look at this. His money goes in up here, but it goes right on through into her money. So, and there it does have its stopper. There's your information.
Oh
It
my
is from
gosh. I love that.
2006. Yeah, that can hold a lot. So, yep. So you put his money in here, it will go on through into her money piggy bank. Isn't that cute? I just thought this was adorable. Right?
That is so adorable.
Right. So you know how it goes. His money, my money, his money's my money and my money's my money. No, that's not how it goes. But anyway, you can always crack it up. Yeah, how fun is that? Isn't that fun? So his money goes on top, but it will fall right on through into her money. Just too cute. Just cute little couple pairs of pigs. There's your backside. That does have some sticker smudge on there. Like I said, yeah, and it is ceramic, and it is about 9 inches tall, and the biggest pig at the bottom is right around 8 inches wide. So that way, so I just thought that's just too funny. Yes, Mr. Lomo Valley, he found it. He was out doing some shopping.
That's a
As we
good
like to call
find.
it.
I don't
Yeah,
think I've
it's
ever seen a piggy bank like
CM,
that, and I've seen quite a few.
right. The CM red wine is it's from 2006. But I'm not seeing any interest tonight, and that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. He has a starting bid of 10. And the ones I did find, they were going, a little bit more than that. So, Veronica, I ship from Missouri. I ship from Missouri. I am right there in the middle of the state, right outside the state capital of Jefferson City. I'm in a little bitty town. I'm 15 minutes from Jefferson City. So, and Pirate Ship and PayPal. So, I'm in the middle of the country, so it's not as bad as like coming from East Coast to West Coast or vice versa, or, but with the way shipping prices are, there's still some, depending on the size of the box, is mostly what's is holding it up. That's the part that That's okay. It's okay. Yes, and I am. I will. I'm just putting it out there. Next month Johnny is going to be in Illinois, and we are going to go up there. So I think we're going to leave on July the 6th that morning, early morning, and then because I don't not have a show on the first Sunday of each month, so I'll be absent from YouTube, as far as on my channel for a couple weeks, but then we are going to go up there, and of course I got a big packed box of stuff for Johnny anyway, and we're going to meet up and hopefully meet up with anybody else that is in that area. So with Johnny and Robert, and then hopefully I'll be able to meet up again with Angie's Oddities, if we're able to get up, whatever the time they're going to meet up on that Monday. I know they're going to meet up on Monday, the 6th. So if we get up there in time, because it's about 6.5, 7 hour drive from our house to up that way, depending on where we're going to stay. And then from
You
there,
guys got to come to Florida.
yeah. So I'm going to bring you up, Miss Wendy. So, we're going to go up and meet up. So it's your turn, Miss Wendy.
All right. Now that you made me feel really old with Garfield, just saying.
All right, Geneva. I hope so. Yes, I hope we can. Depending on where y'all meet up, we're gonna leave that Monday morning early. So, and decide where we're gonna stay. We haven't decided that yet, but we're what we're gonna do. All right. Sorry about that.
No problem. I'm just jealous that you guys are all meeting each other. Okay, guys. I have a very cool, and of course I would say that this is a um stocking stuffer. These are going to be $4, choice of color. They are to put on a backpack or a lunchbox or a purse, and it is like the old-fashioned sketch, etch a sketch kind of thing. But without turning the things, you're going to draw on it, okay? And then you are going to erase it by sliding it on the back. There's a little slider. And the best part about this, guys, is the pen fits in it and there's no pieces because it hangs on it. So this is perfect for the car, perfect to bring to a restaurant. You can play tic-tac-toe, whatever you need to. I
How
have
much?
them in orange. They're $4 each. I have
Okay.
them in orange, pink, red, blue, and my favorite, purple. And just so you can see, the pen fits right on the back of it, and that's where the slider is, right there. And like I said, these would make great stocking stuffers. You know, people like to have unique things in stockings, or if they're doing gift baskets for kids, this is ideal, or gift bags, or whatever. Um, these would be really cool. I would
Those
enjoy
are awesome.
this.
My grandkids love those things.
I mean, I have one red one for my son put aside. I'm trying really hard to get things started for holidays so I don't have to rush around because, I am slower than most people with my site and everything to get something done. And I want to just enjoy it. Time with family, not have to deal with, oh, did I get this person a gift, or I'm going to be done with the shopping.
So
Hopefully
just a
by
lady here,
October.
Veronica says, "Hey Wendy, I didn't realize it was you." Hearts.
Well, Veronica, why
And
not?
then Veronica says, "Ain't nobody coming to Virginia either, Wendy." And then
Well, I think
Suzette
we
says,
need
"Hey,
to
sweet
change
Wendy."
that. I've been to two meetups since I started all this, like 7 years ago, and I absolutely loved it. The first time, and they both were like close to my house, not that far. And the first one was in like West Palm Beach, and the second one was in Palm Beach Gardens. And I ended up staying in a hotel, even though it was only 15 minutes from my house. I stayed in a hotel because I wanted to wake up and go to their auction they did. And it was with Chris the Goose and Donatella and T. No, T wasn't there. She was online. It was just so many different. The other Cajun was there. I had so much fun. Real Beauty was there. Matter of fact, we stayed in the hotel together, our room. And then we went thrift shopping afterwards. It was so much fun. So if anybody's interested, like I said, great, great stocking stuffers. Okay, I have this guy here. He is, I want to say he's ceramic, but I really don't know if he's, yeah, I want to say he's ceramic. He has a hole on the bottom, so I wasn't sure if he was stone, but no, we're going to go with ceramic. He is a white owl. He's about 8 inches tall. And this, I mean, if you paint, this would be probably really nice if you wanted to paint them, or just leave them white and use them in a garden or in your house, whichever. I just think he'd be cool in a like a garden or a shelf on the patio type thing.
How much?
I'm sorry, this is going to be $5. Buy it now.
That's a good
Where
price.
where are all my Hooter friends? Yeah, and
Hooters.
I can't say that this will be $5 in the next auction I'm in. I'm just going to say that right now because
Right.
I did not
Special
look up
price.
any of this, huh? And the rain is coming if you hear it in the background. The thunder and the rain is out there. And there's no chips or anything on it,
It's cute.
but this could easily be painted, you know, and have it your own piece of work. Okay, that is two. What is my third item is a smaller owl, and this guy's going to be $4, and he's just a really cool. There's a few auctions that I know there's big owl fans, and there's no chips on him either. Just a cute figurine, and he's about 4 inches, I would say.
Yeah, he's cute. Very
He's this
cute.
tall.
He's that tall. That's a great buy. Snowing on. There we go. Spite now $4. These are cute, y'all. And Wendy does pack very well.
I try as I
I have
drop things. Luckily, it dropped on bubble wrap, believe it or not. Okay, let's show him. Why not? He's safe. This guy is going to be $8, and check out this really cool bird. It has the blue flowers on the side. It has the velvet on the bottom for all my bird lovers out there. He got a piece of tape on him,
And how
which
much is he?
is
$4, you said?
this is going to what did I say? No, the owls for this is going to be $8.
$8. Okay, my bad.
I don't know if that's what I said, but he needs to be 8.
Okay, gotcha. It's cute.
I just
They
love the
look
flowers.
chickadee.
He's like a white dove with flowers. He's so. Buy me, please.
He's like, you know, you want to bring me home. You know you do.
He's like, quick! She has terrazzo floors. Save me.
Right? Absolutely.
If anyone's familiar with terrazzo floors, you don't want to drop anything on them. Luckily, it fell onto a lot of bubble wrap that unrolled where I'm sitting. Okay, if nobody's interested in that, let's go to. Okay. I know people are familiar with like 3D printing, right? Tooch is probably the king of 3D printing. And granted, these are not from Tooch, but they are the coolest. I'm just in awe of all the things he makes. These are dragon eggs. Okay, these are going to be $7 each. They're that size. Okay, these are all made with a 3D printer, and they just twist off, and inside is the coolest dragon, and it's what do you call that? Articulated.
Yes,
Hold on.
articulated.
Let me see if I get. Okay, there's his face. I'm trying to feel this. See which one is his face, and it's like holding a baby lizard. I don't know if you can see this good or not.
They're fun. We sell the
It's
crap out of those
it's
here at the
like
antique mall.
you what?
We sell a lot of 3D printed items here at the antique mall.
I love this.
Yeah.
It's like, and I only have one, two, three, four, five, six left of this one. Okay, and each one, like this one has this matching shell. This one is a blue one. I'm not going to open them all because they're hard to get back in, especially if you can't see. I have the tie-dye pink and blue, the blue and purple. Each one is about 5 inches. The pink one,
Have a pink and yellow.
okay, that was pink and yellow.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then more of the green
Blue and green.
color.
Yeah. That's cool.
Oh, sorry, and a black one. This is like
Black and
black
red.
and red.
Yeah. That one's cool.
And this one has a, well, I'll just open this one. They just twist off. And this one is super cool. I like this one a lot. This one has um, the black body and the red stomach.
Red on the tips. Yeah. It's kind of iridescent too. Those are really cool.
And like when you're holding it, it's like it feels like a lizard crawling on you because it holds your finger. Like it grips your finger. It's really neat.
They're great fidget toys.
Oh yeah, I would definitely be. Yeah, I did put one aside for my son's stocking. Just saying. Yeah, he might be 28, but he still enjoys all these things. It's like, okay, he just got his bachelor's and he's going to go into teaching now. He just got his teaching certificate also. His
Oh,
music,
cool.
his it's like, but yet I'm buying him this kind of stuff, Legos, all that stuff. He just really enjoys it and he's like, "I'll save it for my kid." What kid? Not yet, honey. But that's what I have. If anybody is interested, let me know. And if you want them all, email me and I might give a better price. Just saying. I don't know how much, but we'll figure something out. All right, this would be great. Can you imagine this on Easter? Putting them in with the Easter egg hunt?
That would be fun.
That would be so cool. That'd be like the golden egg, big time. Okay.
Golden prize.
All right, guys. That would be my 5. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you guys so much.
Yes, thank you, Bev, for putting that out there. Please hit the like button if you have not yet. And I found me a hat matching my outfit. Alrighty, y'all. Okay, this will be a couple of entries because it's going to take a minute. I haven't shown these in a while. So, if y'all are looking for bras, yes, lady, I have bras.
And I'm wearing one right now. One of
And-
Regina's.
all right, so I'll be showing these. I'll show them what I got. They are $8 a piece. But if you are well endowed, say size double D or more, they probably won't work for you. Just letting you know. All right. I also put in, you'll just have to look in the chat. I will highlight it for just a moment. Their medium is a 24 to 26, 28. Large is a 26 to 28, 29. Band size. Extra large is a 28 to 30, 32. 2XL is a 32 to a 34, 35. And then a 4X is a 39 to a 40, 42, 43, somewhere around in there. All right. So they do not have cup sizes on them. So I can't tell you the cup size, but they are really, really comfortable. Yummy.
And I can
There's
just
all the
vouch,
genius sitting in the background. This is what
Regina,
the
I can
bras look
vouch
like.
that the 4X does fit a 40D. Just saying.
Probably up to a D, a double D maybe, but like I said, a lot of the ladies that are more well endowed than that have told me they did not work for them. So they
Right.
were spilling out, and I'm sorry, they do not tell me the sizes. But anyway, so this is what they look like. They are like a sports bra, as they do not have any clips or bands or anything like. They are brand new. This is the brand is Linafa. Now you can find them on Facebook. They do not sell these anymore. I bought out a drop shipper. They discontinued the line, and they told the person they were not paying them for the storage anymore. They're like, well, I'm not sending him back. I'll just keep the product since you've discontinued the line and you're not paying me to ship them out for you anymore. So I end up buying their whole stock. So I have a lot. I also have maternity bras. So if you know somebody that is pregnant looking for a maternity bra, nursing bras, I have those. And I have maternity underwear. So, and I can show you those if you want to see them, but if not, I'm not going to show them anyway. So this is the bra. They are very, very comfortable. I wear them all the time. And I have this is the mint green. I have black, I have a cream, and I have a pink. So what I'm going to show you, let me pull this off the dummy so I can show you. What they have is like a memory foam insert, which is right here. All right, this is the memory foam. It can come out. I would not recommend wearing them without it. So this is what it looks like. And then this is where it's got like a little shelf right here to help, it's a little bit more padded right there. And it's like a memory foam, but it breathes very well. So they are comfort fitting. They come out, it slides out real easy, slides right back in. So if you're going to wash them, I put them in a lingerie bag to wash them, and that way you can. And then I dry them, but they will wear out after a while. What I found is right along here. This will the covering will start to separate out like right along the edge, and then you'll just have that memory foam. You can buy new inserts though on Amazon. Yeah. But they're really easy to put on. You put them on like a sports bra. And then like I tell you girls, if you have not seen it, when you put your bra on, you reach in, grab your boob, and then you seat them in the middle of your bra after you put your bra on. That is the correct way to put your bra on, ladies. If you did not know, that way you seat them there. And I am wearing one. I'm wearing the pink one, and like I said, I wear them, and I'm like, ooh, I have cleavage. Like I said, because otherwise I don't have cleavage because I'm an A, almost a B, almost a C cup. I used to be an A, almost a B cup. Then I had kids, but now I'm a B, almost a C. The only time I was ever a C cup was when I was trying to nurse my second daughter. But like I said, here's the green one. They're really really comfortable. They're long lasting. They're only $8 a piece though. But if you want to look on Facebook, they're Lynafa Styles, Styles, Lynafa. Like I said, you could only see what's on the Facebook page. Otherwise, you can't find them anywhere else. All right. I can't remember the other parent company. Well, anyway, they were a company in Asia somewhere. Like I said, their line was not going so well, so they discontinued it. But I find like these are like one of these are the right, Joanne. But I said, ladies, yeah, when you put them on, reach in there, pull your boob to the side or to the middle, and you sit more comfortably then, you know. But anyway, you saw the green. Like I said, here's the packaging they come in. But like I said, that's all that's what it says on there. The only English on there is right here. It says home, sleep, yoga, or running. But they are moisture wicking. I have decoded that. I use Google Lens, but basically just, and this is the only sizing like they give me, medium. This one is like I said, extra large. So I just took it and I measured it flat, and then they got a little stretch to them. And then this is like, so like I said, I can't give you a cup size because it doesn't tell me. And that's like the 4X. So that's the cream color. Right? Black, pink, and then the green. So like I said, I will, now if you have not purchased one from me before, I will send you one for free. I will even pay the shipping if you don't purchase anything else. If you purchase something else, I will, include that, but I will send you one bra for free to try. And if that size does not work for you, like, you're a double D or whatever, and you're spilling out, I'm sorry. I can't, the 4XL is the biggest I have. I don't have any bigger. So you would have to just one. 4X mint green, just one. All right, Joanne. 4X mint green for Joanne. All right. So like I said, I will send you the one for free if you have not purchased a bra from me before. But if you've purchased, then I will charge you. That way you can try it. And if it does not work for you, you can gift it to somebody else, throw it away. But if you want to ship it back to me, it is on your dime because I already sent it to you for free. That's just the way it's going to be. So what I have, medium, large, extra large, a 2XL, a 3XL, and a 4XL. I am a 3XL. So my band size, if you measure right under here, ladies, my band size is a 37. So you go up to the next size, which is a 38. And it still gives me plenty of room. They are very comfortable. They are smoothing here on the sides because it is wide. Like I said, I got a little flab going on there. I have lost a lot of weight. I've lost over 100 pounds in the past 3 years. So I still got a little bit more to go, but I'm a happy weight where I am right now. At one point I was almost 300 pounds. So I'm down under, I'm around a 180 right now. So like I said, I've lost a lot of weight. So I know trying to find a bra size that works for you is sometimes a little rough. So you need just one size down from the last one. All right, Linda, I'll look that up. Like I said, like I said, I did my best guess on the thing. I said I'm a 37. So if you're an odd size, you go up one size. So measure under your band, right, like right around here, right around your ribs, with a little tape measure. One of these, a flexible, or a seamstress one. And then, that should hopefully give you close to what you need. But Linda, what color did you want? Do you want green, a pink, a black, or a cream color? I'm calling it cream because it's not a pure white. I do not have white. And as you can see, the cream from the pink is totally different. If you want to see these out of the bag, I'll take these out of the bag. These are ones I've been showing. So I said, that's the pink. They're all got the same design. Cream. All right. They all got the same design. Like I said, they're not the black is the only one that's the darkest color that I've worn the cream, the pink, and the green under any color shirts, and I've not had them bleed through.
I can
And
tell
so
you that they are comfortable, everyone.
they are, to me,
I've
they,
actually
like I
slept
said,
in these as
uh-huh.
well, and they don't leave any marks on me.
Right. Yeah. So, like I said, they are moisture wicking. So if you sweat, if you're out running or whatever, they do help wick the moisture away from your breasts. So, all right. That is those bras. If you know somebody that's maternity looking for a, nursing bra, let me know. Cause like I said, I do have them. They are slightly different. I'll just show this one. Like I said, they do unhook from here so that you can nurse or pump. So like I said, they do unhook from there. Like I said, these are bras, nursing bras. And these I've got different colors, but they hook in the back. They got the straps that are adjustable. And then the maternity, these are maternity underwear. They will not work. I tried them. To me, no. So rings are spinning on me. Here we go. So like I said, they've got like a little dip right there. So if your belly will have room. And from everything that they said on these, their reviews they left on, on their Facebook page, they were really, really comfortable. I wish they would work for regular people, but I don't think, they'll work for, regular. If you're not pregnant, to stay in that. So like I said, they've got like a little V here. This is keeping it here. So it will expand, for a pregnant person. So if you're looking for maternity underwear, I have lots of those too. Just want to show, but those I have different. I have similar colors, but I also have a couple different extra colors. So like gray and stuff. So, but if you know anybody that's maternity wise looking for bras or underwear, tell them I send them my way because I got a lot. I got lots. Anyway, we got some funky noise. All right. I want to mute you, honey, for a minute. There we go. All right. So that's all of those items. Yeah. All right. Let me take that off the screen. There we go. All right. So my next item, this is a pair of Art Deco glass candle holders. These are beautiful. I know they're clear glass. These are absolutely beautiful. Here we go. Put that back behind there. So if you're looking for a pair of candle holders, these would be great for any time of the year. And guess what? They got green glue. So let me see here. There we go. It's not real bright green glue, but it is there. So they got a little cadmium in there, and it does go throughout the home. So if you put them in your cabinet with a black light, they will have a little slight green glow. It is all the way around. There is no maker's mark, so I'm not sure who made them, but you get the pair. So to me, this kind of reminds me of either angel wings or swans, but they're an Art Deco style. You do get the pair. There are no chips, no cracks. They are a starting bid of $12. So I said they've got like the diamond, it's like diamond cuts here. So lights on the candle glow would, I think, would be absolutely beautiful. It's got like a little fan style. And there's your top. I mean, this would be beautiful. Hey, Mark and Mike, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight. I did get my shirt. I wish I got the day after Flag Day. Oh, well, it's okay. So this is a pair of, like Art Deco style. They're glass. And I'm sorry, I forgot to measure. They are 7.5 inches tall. And then the base at the bottom is like 4 3/4. So you get the pair. They're starting bid of $12 for the pair. And they, like I said, they do have a green glow, little cadmium glow in them. So if you set them in, in your light. So like I said, it's all the way through. Not a real strong green glow, but it is there. It is there. So like I said, you put them in your cabinet with a black light, you'll have a little glue to them. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I said, there's no maker's mark. I know they're clear glass. But this would go with any decor. Like I said, this reminds me of either angel wings or a swans that are looking at each other. It's like, hey, honey, I'm kissing Smoochie. And like I said, a little fan design right here. And then like almost like a thumbprint, but not quite. And like I said, it's a little bit sharper here. So these are just absolutely gorgeous. I wish I knew who made them, but I do not. I could not find. Everybody's like, nope, this Art Deco mid-century modern pair of glass candlesticks. This would be great on your mantle or on your, dining table, for holidays, anything. It would go with anything. A romantic dinner. You don't have to do you could put if you have your vintage, what's those vintage glass candles, the lucite. Those would look cute in there. You have some of those just for display. If not, that's okay. We'll call those a pass. We set those aside. I know I'm random tonight. Mike, Mark, how y'all doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Sorry I didn't get to stay much in your sale. We got busy the last 2 hours of the antique mall. Weren't busy all morning long. Of course, it was raining and stormy. But then, as soon as the sun come out, then they're like, hey, let's go to the antique mall. 2 hours before we close. That's okay. All right. This one is the Dakin Dream Pets Dolly Dashhound plush. So it's a starting bid of $8. Isn't it cute? She's wearing a cute little hat with her little yarn hair up there. She is, I just measured it, 10 inches long. 9 inches if you don't include the tail. So right now with the tail, pushing buttons. Anyway, right now that's 10 inches. Just to here is 9 inches from tail to her tush. Anyway, here is there's her tag. She is vintage, made in China, but she's vintage. See here, made in China. Dream Pets. by Dakin and Company. I know it's hard to show that on there. But I just thought, well, if anybody likes a pink dash hound, and she does have little felt eyes, great condition. I think there's straw stuffing in there because it's a harder plush. Not very big. Not very big. It's just cute. And the tail's got a little wire in there so you can bend it around if you wanted to. If anybody likes their little plushies, I have a bunch of plushies. I like plush. I like to say there's wire in the ear. What's that? And my supervisor just gave me a whole bunch more. I'm like, yeah. I got to get them up. Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, he's got wire in the tail so you can bend it around. And there's wire in the ears. So those can be bent around if you want to make them look like a little bigger or turn them up, you know. But if someone's wanting a little puppy and you're like, no, how about this? This is your puppy. It's the absolute dream pet. No mess, no fuss, no muss. Carry it around with you everywhere. You can call her Dolly or you can change her name. But I just thought she was cute. It is pink with a little black tail, black ears. But if not, that's okay. We'll call that one a pass. Y'all can always let me know. Like I said, our information is scrolling around along the bottom. I forgot to change the banner. There we go. So if you take a screenshot and you say, hey, is this still available? That helps us too, so we know exactly what you're talking about. All right, let me grab my next item. I got some readers, y'all. Right. So if you're looking for some readers, I have a variety of readers. So if you need some new glasses, and I found some more. So I'm like, okay, they're by now $4. Your choice. All right, so the first pair, these are Foster Grants. They come with their little case. Some of them have cases, some do not. Here is the glass style. These are hang on, where is it at? Bring that up right here. They are a plus 1.25. That ain't gonna help me any, but So that's the style. They are square. They are, now I can't read it. Let's see, the size is 53, 18, 140, if that tells you anything. There's your information on that. Style is Donovan. So if you're interested in those, these are Foster Grant. You can just put gray because of the gray case. They are plus 1.25. Then I have the polka dot case. These are cute. These are little cat eye looking ones with a little blingy. These are plus 2.50. There's your information on those. These no brand. You can just put polka dot if you need a plus 2.50. And these are little cat eye looking ones. I can almost, yeah. With my prescription is not helping, but anyway. So if you need little cat eye readers, these are plus 2.50, and that's in the polka dot case. They're just $4 each. And this one, we're going to call it Color CAD. Color CAD is the name on the case. Just put color. And these are a plus 1.75. And they're like a little style like that. They're brand new. They're black. And like I said, here is your information on those. So if you like those, just put color. They're a plus 1.75. If you need some readers, like I said, that's the case that comes with those. All right, and then I have do these. We'll just call this Zenny Z. Just put Z if you want these. These are come with this case, and those are the glasses in there. And they come also with the cleaning cloth. I don't have a cleaning cloth with all of them. These are a plus 1.50. These are also foster grants. Just the case that they come in. These are foster grants. Sylvia, that Varga, they are a plus 1.50. So, and they're green style. They're a little bit skinnier. So they're green. These are a plus 1.25. 1.5, well, plus 1.0. 1.50. Good Lord. These are foster grants. Like I said, just put Z because this is the case that they came in. If you're interested in those. Color. All right, Sassy, thank you very much. Those are yours, ma'am. And then I have, now these don't have, that's this, just color. That's the color. Yes, the color. That's what's on the tag that's on here. All right, these are a plus 2.75. And these do not have a case. They do not have a case. They are brand new. Just readers. That's just all the information that's on that tag. Like I said, I found these. Yeah. So that's the information on there. They did have a tag there. Like I said, just readers like that. Design, quality, style. These are, like I said, a 2.75. Just a clear frame. I can't read anything. That's a 2.75. It's square. And I have just the two. Let's see here. Yeah, it's the only one I have of the 2.75 in that style. I also have same style, but this is a 3.0. And like I said, they were $8.99 new, but I'm selling $4. $4. Same style, but this one is a 3.0. New with the tag. Just like I said, square, 3.0. They're brand new. They might need a little clean, but I do not have a case with those. This one is the 2.25. And those had black. They have black on for the arms, both of those. This one has a brown. It's a brown, but the clear front. This one is a 2.25, same style, just 2.25 on that one. All right, that's all I have that are like that style. And this one is a 1.75 and it's red. No brand. It's in 1.75. There are red readers. No case. It's skinny like that. 1.75. That one I can see clearly through my distance part. I have bifocals. Anyway, so those are red 1.75. And all right, and then this pair is like those others. So it might be the same brand, just does not have a tag. This is a 1.75. Yeah. 1.75 on those. The clear frames. Brown, reddish brown arms. That's 1.75, but they do not have any case with those. I want to make sure it didn't have a no scratch, just a smudge. Just had a smudge. So no case for that one. And that's a 1.75. So if you want, like the clear, you'll just have to put what magnification you need, like 1.75 clear, 2.75 clear, something like that. It's kind of give me an indication. 3.0 clear or the 2.25 clear. And that one has brown tortoiseshell. Alrighty. That is those readers, or if you know anybody looking for readers, let me know. And I will see if I can accommodate. And
And if you like a
that was,
certain frame, you can always get your own prescription put in them.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So if you want to save on the frames, because I do
I
also
know
have a
I
pair
just
of
got rid
Prada.
of all my old ones.
I have a pair of Prada sunglasses that are prescription. They're gorgeous sunglasses, but I but I don't know what the prescription strength is. All right, and I believe that is my item. So we are going over to Wendy.
Okay, guys. Yeah, I know I got rid of all my old eyeglasses and just recently. And when I say I was a collector of them, yeah, I had a bad habit of buying glasses constantly. Okay. I have some stone turtles. Okay, guys. These are all going to be $6 each. And we're going to name the number that I show. I will say the number and what I think it is. I cannot guarantee what they are because I can't see them that well. But from what I think it is, we're going to go with that. So this will be number 1. And I have 2 of these available. And this is Tiger Eye.
Those are cute.
They are really cool.
Turtle, turtle.
And like I said, I believe this is Tiger Eye. And there are crystal chips with the stone. Just so you know. If you see any glittery, that would be the crystal chips. Okay. The second one, number 2. I only have one, no, I have 2 available. I tried to get organized. It took me 2 hours to put these and try to, because first time I sold them, they sold out, but I couldn't find which ones were which. I was like, it was crazy. But I did end up doing well. Second one, number 2, it's red jasper. I have 2 of these available. The first 2 people that put number 2 will be able to get it. Okay. Number 3 is going to be yellow jasper, and I have 3 of these available. As soon as I open the Ziploc bag, I like this one.
What'd you call that one?
Yellow jasper.
Okay.
And I'm just going by what everybody has told me they are. I refuse to study stones if I can't see them. Although these are so cute. And these are all hand done, hand carved. They are genuine stones. Just what stones? Who knows? And they're just really cute. You could tell they're hand done because the paws are sharper than the shell. And I have 3 of the yellow jasper. Okay, we did that. Okay, number 5. No, number 4. Number 4 is going to be onyx, and I have 2 of these available. He's pretty cool.
Those are so cute.
These I think would be really cool in what do you call those? Like you could put them in an aquarium, or you could put them with like one of those plants and have them just hiding like throughout it. I think
Oh
would
yeah,
be
that
really
would be
cool.
cool. Hi, Nana Jake, welcome in.
So that would be number 4. Number 5 is aqua or turquoise. I remember that when the chat was arguing about what they were, was it aqua or aquamarine or turquoise? Your guess is as good as mine. It's just pretty. I need one of those stone. I actually there's an app I think that does it because Google Lens couldn't tell me what exactly it was. I have 2 of that one. That was number 5. Number 6 is light green. I couldn't tell what this one is besides being light green. And I have 3 of those available.
Hey, Ella, welcome in, Ella.
Hi, Ella. Thank you for
Good to see
coming.
you.
Number 7 is this one, I believe, is oh my gosh, it's my favorite stone. My mind went blank. The purple amethyst. I believe this one was amethyst. It's purple, guys. And I have 2 of those available. And that was number 7. Number 8 is this is an onyx, but it has a lot of it could be black jasper too. It has a lot of gold also in it. So I don't know if that's just the gold crystals or what in it. But these had more gold and black in it, and this I have 3 available, and it's number 8. We're almost done, guys.
Take your time, girlfriend. You take your time. We're fine. Jeez, you know that. We are
Number
laid
10.
back. We're laid
Number
back.
10. Well, now this one says it's amethyst too. What the heck? Guess I failed that test. This one,
He's got more
number,
purple in his head.
huh? Okay, well, this is number 10, and I have 3 of those available. And
What was number 9?
pardon?
What was number 9?
Number 9 was, oh, I didn't do number 9, did I? Number 9 is light blue. Sorry. Number 9 is light blue, and I only have 1 left of this one, and it's almost like a white, but there is a blue tint to it.
Oh, those are so cute.
Just like the light green, this is going to be light blue, and I only have 1 left of number 9. Two more,
and
guys.
10.
Number 11. I have one left, and it's sapphire blue. I believe. See, now I argued with my husband saying it was purple, but he said it's blue.
That's blue.
Okay, take his side. I see how you
I'm
are, Regina.
sorry.
Okay, well, this we're going to call sapphire blue. And that's number 11. I only have one left of that. And the last one I have is I have two of these available. They are multiple. These I love. Guys, these I'm at these number 12. I am asking $10 for number 12. Okay?
Okay.
It's the same thing, but they're multiple. It's a little bit of everything.
I
How
love
cool is that?
Oh, those are cute. Swirly all the time. All right. So I did put that in the chat also. So number 12 is a bite now. You said $10?
$10 for that, and I have two
Number
left.
12.
And they have been very popular. So either I'm selling the other ones for a good buy at 6, or somebody just knows what they're getting with the multiple. I don't know.
So I did put the number and then what she thinks the stone is, except for the ones that are like light blue or light green. So
Yeah, I'm not sure what that stone would be. Ella, you know stones. Okay.
I don't.
Let me know when if you're ready for the next.
Yep. Whenever you're ready,
All
girlfriend, take
right.
your time.
These, once again, are great stocking stuffers or to use when you're trying to make a video. Um, they are phone holders. Okay. This is a very old broken phone that I'm using here since I'm using my phone to be live. So don't mind the scratches on it, guys. What it is a phone holder. And I'm just showing you that it will hold landscape view. And it will also hold I had it upside down, that's why. It will also hold horizontal and of course I'm not snapping it on right. Okay. And it also has a thing where you can put it on so you can put it on your dashboard. If you want, say you're at the beach and all of a sudden you want to take a video of the ocean and stuff. Of course, this is this doesn't have a case on it, so it's slipping. But normally it holds right through. These are going to be $4 each, guys.
Right.
And I personally use landscaping for everything, even photos. So it's easier, I think, doing the landscaping, holding it and stuff. And like I said, you can put it on your dashboard to hold, and you can talk away, blah, 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 blah. You could say, oh, I'm here for a reseller meetup. Check it out. They don't know I'm videoing, but they're right there. You could do a lot of fun things. But I do have them in different colors. They're just great to have on hand. I know the other day my tripod was broken and Prime did not send on time, so I had to use one of these to go live. It worked. I have blue, I have green, I have red, and I have one other color. Blue, green, red, and purple. If anyone is interested, and these, I don't think they would work for a TV controller because most of them, unless it's a thin TV controller. Otherwise, it could work for any thin controller. Like if you have an exercise bike that has a remote to it, it could probably hold it. Or anything like my TV controllers are too big, too wide for it. But if anyone's
Those are
interested,
really cool,
2 thumbs up.
especially if you like to, sit there and watch stuff on your phone or, and
Right. Or
that way you can prop it up.
I just came up with a great idea for all you resellers or ones that have markets. You could put a piece of mat board with a sign, having them hold the sign saying thank you or thank you for your service or something like that. Or you could do sale $5 and put it in the middle of jewelry. Earrings $1. Put all your earrings, lay them out there, and Regina, and go ahead and let this guy do the advertising instead.
Right?
Just a thought I just came up with, and I might have to do that because I plan on starting to do pop-ups as well. Okay, third item I have. This is going to be a buy it now, $10, and it is. Oh, let's see, what is this? RG Bic car. It's LED strip lights for your car or your golf cart because that's what I originally bought these for. But I'm not driving my golf cart around lately. So anyway, this is going to be $10. Buy it now. You can look this up, guys. This is a steal of a deal. It does come with the remote. So you do have a remote in here, and it's LED lights, basically colored
Turn it
lights.
over.
Huh?
You were upside down.
I'm upside down.
You were showing it upside down.
Okay, but is that better?
There you go. There you go.
Okay. So basically, it's LED lights. I don't want to pull it out because it'll never get back in the box. Um, it does have the remote control. They are brand new, and like I said, I'm just not decorating my golf cart right now. You could put this in a car, especially with the holidays. You could deck your car out, whatever. Trunk or treat. A lot of people go to these parades where they give out candy from the trunk of their car, and you could put this all the way around it. It would be fine, be more friendly. But $10, buy it now. Okay, this will not be as busy as the turtles. Okay, they are a little different. You will need to just say the numbers 1 through 5. There's only 5 of them here, and they are stones, but they're varnished, and they're of cats. There's a glaze to the stones. They are carved, and I am not even going to try to guess what stones these are because I got thrown off with the glaze. But we're going to number them. So number 1,
So these are $5 each.
these are $6 each.
$6.
Number 1, number 2. I only have 5 of these guys, 1 of each. So it's 1 and done. This is number 2. And I'm keeping them in order, so just name the number. Number 3.
Oh, that's cute.
This is
And
good for
green.
even those that just like to collect miniatures. I know a lot of people that have like a shelf thing that has strictly miniatures. Number 4. And they're so pretty glazed. I just have a hard time telling what
Little
they
kitty
are.
cat. Little kitty cat.
Well, I know they're cats, but I mean the type of
Mhm.
stone underneath the
Right.
glaze. I have no idea. And number 5, sorry. Number 5.
Almost looks like they're encased in glass.
It's glass and stone, yes.
Okay, they're cute.
But they have that glaze. They're not cold though. Yeah, usually glass is cold, right? They're a little cold actually, but not like I would expect glass to be. Like glass beads to me are cold, but then again, I'm hot blooded, so I'm all thrown up. Okay, that there is my 5. Thank you guys very much. I do appreciate each and every one of you.
Thank you all so much for looking. Let me switch this around. Switch the banners. Lots going on. Appreciate everyone being here tonight. All right, as you all know, Misty Media J, he has been will be doing a fundraiser in August. He was going to do it earlier in the year. Things didn't work out, so he postponed it till August. And I had been, collecting things for that. So I'm going to put this in the chat. Just direct over here. So if you would like to donate, this is the first annual Misty Media team fundraising page for First Book. I put a direct link to his page on there. So if you want to support First Book, let's see, firstbook.org is the website, but it is dedicated, the first book is dedicated ensuring that children, regardless of their background or zip code, can succeed by removing barriers for equitable education. So they reach 6.5 million kids each year in low-income communities across North America. They provide books and resources through a powerful network of more than 600,000 educators and the largest online community of its kind. So they also provide like hygiene items for low income children and stuff like that through their schools. So I have been, collecting and stuff so what he's asking, if you're not a reseller, but if you want to donate, that would be awesome. Or if you don't have books or book related items to participate in when he does the sale, which I believe is August 15th, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it's August 15th. So, which is a Saturday. I work Saturday, so I can't participate in the online sale of that day. So I've been collecting a little bit as I go along. So anything that I've got that I've been selling book related, I'm donating. He's not asking you to donate all your proceeds, but it's like a 25% books or book related items, whether it be tablets, Kindle readers, things like that, or books, book related items, book bags. I've sold pencils, ink pens, that sort of things. That education, to me, education related. Anyway, so I was able to get a few more things here. So what I'm doing, I lowered the prices just a little bit, but if you're looking for Christmas items that are brand new, I've got those. So this one is going to be a buy it now, just to make it easy. I was able to obtain, these are newer ones that I did not show before. So this one is Christmas Storytime Collection. There are 20, what are you doing, you crazy camera? Hang on here. My camera decided to start following me around, and we're turning that off. All right, here we go. So this is Christmas Storytime Collection. It's a festive collection of 24 mini storybooks to treasure. So there's 24 little mini books. So each book, right here, and then you open it up, and there's more in there. So this is, let me get this up here on the screen so you can see. So make Christmas magical with this charming gift. Explore the pockets and discover 24 mini storybooks. All right, and then there's storybooks on the back.
So for
Like,
each day of December, they have a story, kind of like one of the calendars.
absolutely.
That is
So
so
I
cool.
have, these are buy now for $8 each. I have 11 of these available of this particular one. All right. So if you're looking for, to encourage reading, these were brand new. They were $19.99 at the store. And that's at Target. So I'm sure they were discontinued. These were done in, there's a date, 2021. So they're a couple years old, a few years old. Anyway, I have right, 11, not we'll say nine available of this particular one, 9 or 10. But anyway, I have several of them. So if you're looking for these, they're $8 each. Now I have been saving back, and I'm donating all my proceeds. That's my choice, because I think it's a great cause, for education and to encourage kids to read. So we got the perfect gift, the little reindeer's Christmas, the sugar plum fairy's wand, reindeer of the year, the stinky something other. What is that one? Let's see if I can read that one. The stinky sprout. Yeah, the stinky prouts is a rather smelly Christmas tale. That's just some of those. So, I can't read them all. They're brand new. It's never been read. So it's all brand new. So I have, like I said, I'm doing for $8 each. The Christmas Storytime collection. If you're interested in those, I have 9 or 10 of them, but we'll say 9. Thought I had 11, but I have 9. If I counted them right. So if you're interested in those, you could just put Christmas story time or something like that. If you need a number, I'll give it a number. Let's do 1A. That is 1A. If you're interested in those, I have 9 available. Buy it now, $8 each. Right, like I said, they were like $20 brand new at the store. 1A. Mhm. All right, I got one more of these. This one is, we'll call this 1B. Same price, $8. This one is 1B, but this is my ultimate fairy tale story time collection. There are 23 storybooks and a set of a sticker book. So we got the elves and the shoemaker, Rapunzel, 3 little unicorns, Little Mermaid, Little Red Riding Hood. All right, which one, Patty, did you want? It's a buy it now. So I'm saying this one is 1A if you want the Christmas Storytime collection. I have 9 available of this one. If you want that one, that's 1A. They're $8 each. Which one would you like? And then I also have this one. I'll call this one 1B. I only have the one left.
Fairy.
Fairy. All right. This is the only one I have left of that one. So like I said, it's brand new. Same thing. It's the only one I have of that one. Thank you very much. We'll call this 1C. Same price, $8. This is my bedtime story time collection. 24 storybooks inside. I only have the one left of this one. This one's bedtime. So we got 24 books on that one. That is 1C. $8 on that one if you want the bedtime one. Same thing, 24 little storybooks inside that one. And that was 1C. It's the only one I have left of that one. All right, thank you. And then this one, I'm going to call this 1D. It's the last one I have of this one. This one is a craft one though, but it's like the same concept. Made with love from me. You have everything you need to send the perfect gift. 24 creative crafts. It's the last one I have of this one. $8. It's made with love. So we got you can do it anyway. I do believe he's doing it on August 15th. I believe that's what he's doing. It's August 15th. It's a Saturday. If you would like to participate, he's only asking for a 10 or 15-minute time slot. He's going to start, because Jay is in Nevada. He's in Las Vegas. So he's going to start like at 8 Eastern, 8 a.m. Eastern, I believe, for the people like the East Coast. So he's doing start for him. That's like 5 a.m. So he's only asking for a 10 or 15-minute time slot, to sell books. If you want more time, you can definitely do more time. But like I said, he's only asking you to donate if you sell for the first book, Mr. Media, to donate it through his website. They, I posted it up there. Let me highlight that again. Right there is his page for that. So it's first book. Yeah, that's his team page. So if you're going to sell, with him, you can reach out to Jay. His email. Yes. Okay. His email. Let me get you his email. It is right. I believe it's right. Oh, hang on. I can get you his. Let me put it in the chat. Let me get it is. I've had his email. Let's see, hang on here. Contacts. Let me get that. Sorry. Well, hang on. Oh, hang on here. There we go. Oh my God, get them. Let's see. No, it is J Hartman at mistymedia.com. Put that in there. There we go. There's Jay's email. It is jhartman at mistymedia.com. Now, if he doesn't answer right away, he says he gets lots and lots of emails. So, but anyway, or you can find him on Facebook, Jay Hartman, Hartman. He said sometimes messaging through, Messenger is a little bit quicker. He is on my page, so if you need one to find him that way, he's on my friends list. So, oh, it's all right, Nana. You're fine. You're fine. All right. So just this last one right here. This is 1D. Like I said, these are crafts. So with this one, you can make cards, gift tags, note cards. It's got 3D flowers, cute animals. So there's stickers or spirals. So this one's a little crafty to make cards, made with love. There's, to make plenty in here. See, it says featuring 24 individual craft activities to help you make and decorate your own special gifts. So it was the same thing. Like I said, there's some of the items that are in there. This was make-believe ideas. It was $19.99 new at the store. This is the last one I have of that. I'm doing it for $8. Like I said, and like I said, I am donating all my proceeds. But if you don't want to, that's fine. I completely understand. But he's only asking for like a 10 or 15 minute, maybe a 15-minute time commitment to sell. Or if you want longer, just let him know. I know some of his authors that, will be there, hopefully, throughout talking about their books and their stuff. And then um, he's asking if you would donate just 25% of your proceeds from selling books or books related items. So um, I decided to donate, all my proceeds. So I started back in May because he was going to do it. No, or April. Because he was going to do it in April or May, somewhere around in there. But I couldn't participate because, like I said, I work on Saturdays, so I can't do it. So those are all my. I got one more item. One more item, and this one is and this was also $8. I've lowered the price, but this one is the last one I have of this. Never touch a shark. This includes an ocean creature board book. So this is for 18 months or plus. Like I said, they have little rubbery feel in there. And then you also have 3 jigsaw puzzles that are giant touch and feel pieces. So one puzzle is 2 pieces, one puzzle is 3 pieces, and one puzzle is 4 pieces. So, and this one was $14.99 new in the store for 18 months plus. So, like I said, you get the board book in there. And then you also get the 3 puzzles that are in there. So I'm doing the shark for $8 if you're interested in that one. So if you want, just put shark. It's the last one I have. Like I said, it's got your little carrying case and it's for 18 months plus. So you get your you get a board book and then the touch and feel pieces. So like I said, they got like a little rubbery feeling gripping on the puzzle pieces, but never touch a shark. So, isn't that cute? Anyway, that's $8. I was doing 10, so I guess I've lowered the price to see if y'all were interested. And those were my items this round. And there's Miss Wendy.
Okay. How many rounds do we have left?
This can be our last round if you're getting tired. That's fine. Or do you want to do a couple more?
I'm just trying to, I can't reach all this other stuff. So, all right, guys. Thank you for being here, guys. We really appreciate that. This is a genuine rose quartz facial roller. It's a double-ended facial roller, and it comes with a heart-shaped stone for. Sorry. Oh, my eyes just went totally black just now.
You're all right, sweetheart. Take your time.
Oh,
Take your time.
okay. Try this
There we
one
go.
more time. Okay.
How much?
This is going to be $4. Buy it now. You're going to get the double roller plus the stone for underneath the eyes. This is really good, guys, if you put it in the freezer. The box is a little beaten up, but it is new. And once again, if you put these in the freezer, it really exfoliates your eyes and takes the swelling from underneath your eyes down faster. I use mine. Mine is a jade one that I use. I have not used the rose quartz, but you can see right here, it does say genuine rose quartz right there. So for $4, that's a great deal. My second item is going to be a new soap. I've always sold the turmeric soap for swelling and stuff because my doctor pretty much talked me into buying cases of it at a time. I found something that works fabulous with it, and it smells good too, which is a plus. This is, let me get the right wording. Whew. Tea tree oil. It cleanses pores soap, but it also, the tea oil is a great health, it has many health benefits. Okay? This is great for if your legs are swollen, put this on with the turmeric. It works twice as good, guys. It is for, let me read what it says here. Yeah, that's not happening. I
How
can't.
much, sweetheart?
I'm sorry, $4. I have
Okay.
3 boxes left. This was the fastest case I think I've sold. Okay, but it smells really good. I mean, definitely a plus. Okay, not that the turmeric smells bad, but it just smells better. Okay, then I have this really cute turtle. Everybody knows I love turtles. This guy is a plant holder, or you could use it for anything really. But how cute is he? This is going to be $10. It is ceramic. It is new. I love his face. Even the bottom of it is all turtle-like.
The shale. He's a cutie.
I
He's a
mean, it,
cutie.
it's just really cool. I love this. He's going to be $10. Buy it now. Buy
That
me,
is cute.
buy me. I mean,
I
even
can
his
see
paws are like. I hope Bev isn't still here.
it. Let's come to the office.
She's no, she's like my turtle lady. She loves turtles as much as I do.
Yes, she does.
Okay, so that's my third one. And then, oi, tonight we're going to do a special.
Oh,
I really
special.
want to get rid of these. They are all sealed. I have red, yellow, oops, just trust me. I have red, yellow, blue gumball
How
machines.
much?
These
How much?
These are, I had them for 5. I'm going to mark them down to 4 for tonight only. These here are fabulous to keep on your desk, to use in a stocking stuffer, to give as a party gift. I mean, you could take a Sharpie marker and write the birth date on the back here and use them as party favors. I just think they're really, really cute. And I did open one just to see how the gum tastes. Okay, I won't lie. And to also see if they were refillable. And yes, if you flip it over and turn, it does open, because they do sell these. I believe it was Costco or Walmart. Couldn't tell. But they do sell the things. You can probably find them on Amazon too. So yes, they are refillable that way. Like, get it on without having all those little. I would advise refilling it when there's no gumballs in there, because I know I don't have this on right. You have to have it on the exact spot. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna let my husband do that. It is easy to put back on, but I'm not putting it back on correctly. I don't know why. Seriously.
Take your time, sweetheart. Take your time.
Yeah, I'm just afraid all these little gumballs are gonna fall. That's why I said do it when you're emptying it. We were both, my husband and I purposely got it done and put it back, and we're playing with it. And okay, I'm not gonna take a chance because, guys, I don't want it to fall. Wait, see, as soon as I say that, don't give up. Just do it.
All right, Nana wants gumball machine times 2 each color.
Who does?
Nana Tink.
Okay, hey, Nana. Okay, you got it, Nana. And if you don't use it as a gumball candy treat, you can use it as maracas. And they are, you just turn this and 1 or 2 will come out at a time. Just so you know, and they are sealed. So they should last fine, but they taste just like the old-fashioned gumball machines, where it's hard on the outside, chewy on the inside. And the flavor will last maybe depending on how fast you chew it. It's just like those gumball machines. So, 'cause someone said
Cucaracha, la cucaracha.
exactly, and here's the red that I was trying to show. Okay, you got it there, Nana. Thank you. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. Don't know if this is my fourth or my fifth.
Oh, take your time. No, go show some more. Whatever you can want to do.
Aren't these pretty? I have these butterfly pins. Guys, I was asking $3, but tonight they're going to be $2 each. Just name your color. These are so, first of all, they're long pens. They all have a cap on it, so they haven't been used. And I have them in purple, yellow, green. I'm naming it by the color down below. Some of them match the color. That was yellow, blue, and these guys are really good to attach a note here that says "Get well soon" or "Thinking of you" or just something really nice. And they have their pen. You know who took your pen when they're using this. So you could put it next
Right?
to a cash register, or if you're a teacher, guarantee you'll know which coworker took your pen. Just saying. Or you could do what I did, and I took a blue and yellow one. Well, this is purple, but that's pretty. I took a blue and yellow one and put it in a plant outside my front door, like that. Stuck it in. Didn't take the cap off. I just stuck it in, just because it looked pretty, and it was like little mums that I had out there, and you could do that too. But tonight only on Regina's show, $2 each. Make good stocking stuffers. Just saying. I can't tell you how many of these sold at $3 each. They were a big hit. Now you can get them for $2 and they sparkle. So they're really good for like a teenager stocking when you don't know what else to get them. Let them bring this to school. That's so cool, you know? Or
Those
for
are really pretty.
a girly girl adult. Or just put them all in a cup and let them, you know, be like I am. And if you have a Wonder Woman cup, you know you're cool. Okay, that's my fourth and my last one I'm gonna do. Oh, I haven't shown any jewelry. Let's see if there's something I can grab. Hmm. Oh, let's see. I'm going to show a dragonfly, a butterfly, dragonfly and a butterfly, because those are the two that are right here. And these are going to be $8 each. Buy it now. Here is the purple dragonfly. It's almost like a purple shell. I don't know what it is. It could just be what do you call that?
It's red and black. I can tell you
Okay,
that.
well, it's not purple. It's red and black.
Yeah, red and black. And it's got the
Rhinestone kind of.
AB rhinestone, yeah.
And the tail is, what's it called?
Articulated.
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 So I was wrong on the color, but you get the gist of it. We have that one, and then we have the butterfly, which I believe is green and sparkle pretty.
Ooh, pretty.
And we're going to do a price drop. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Are they
We're going to do
talking to
six.
you like they do? Are
We're
you
gonna do
taking
six.
after Carol? They're
What?
talking to you.
What's that?
I said, are they talking to you and
They
say
are.
price
They're
drop?
saying we want out of here. $6. They're getting tired of me calling them something, some other color. So $6 each, guys. Buy it now. And this guy, I had 10. Used to sell these for. Any of the articulate ones are always
Those are cute.
more.
Price drop.
$6 each, guys. As my
Green
final
butterfly.
item on Regina's show tonight.
That's a great price. I bought boaches. Ha ha. Excuse my spelling. It's brooches,
That's
not
okay.
brooches.
When I am texting, like voice
Uh,
texting, it always comes up roaches on their invoice. And I'm like, seriously? Luckily I try to take my time and review the invoice before hitting send,
right.
but I have done roaches more times than I want to share. Okay, well that would be my last item, my fifth item for the evening. And thank you so much, Regina, for having me on. Sorry about my vision acting up
You're
tonight,
fine, honey. You're fine.
but
Excuse me. I got a cracker in my mouth.
I do try.
All
And
right,
it's been
y'all.
so long since I've sold with you, so.
I know. I know. It's been a couple of months. Excuse me. Get a cracker. I was eating
And
a
I will
cracker.
be sending out invoices, guys.
All right. So you all make sure you are subscribed to Wendy. Her information should be in the chat. No, let me go back and see. All right, we got you, Nana. Thank you. And Patty Rose told Nana no blowing bubbles during the sale.
Oh, I do have bubbles for sale too, guys.
All
If
right.
anyone's looking for bubble
Oh,
wands.
we got you. We got it. We got it. All right. So Nana wants the facial roller. Nana
Okay,
T.
Nana. Thank you.
We got you. Thank you. All righty. So that is that's our last round for the night. I don't have anything right up. Just show me. Showed my stuff. Showed my stuff that I had ready to go. So anyway, where else will you be the rest of this month, Miss Wendy?
Oh, for
Or
the rest of the month, you're killing me, girl. I
okay,
gotta
next
look at
week.
paper
Where will
for
you
that
be
one.
next week? Where will you be
I
next week?
Okay, this week I will be on Marina California Thrifters on Thursday, and then that same day I will be on Deb's Wood Burning Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. So that's what I have for Thursday. So that's why I said all invoices. I will have no excuse not to get out. Well, unless you don't pay, and then we have an issue. But no, seriously, I will get invoices out in the next few days, and that stuff will be gone. Anything purchased tonight through July, I will be invoicing at the end of July. Okay? So unless you need it sooner, Nana, if you need it sooner, let me know. Okay, and then I will be on. Let's see, we're going to be already in July. Oh my goodness.
I know.
So I'll be back again on Maria, California Thrifters on Thursday, and Deb's Wood Burning. That's pretty much a consistent thing I'm doing. And except for the third Thursday, which I will be on Ellen's Enchanted Emporium for her Thursday get together. So that's always a given. And all I see besides those 2 days are doctors, always doctors, doctors, doctors. And then I'll
Yeah,
be
I
on
get that.
Becky's Vintage and More come July 12th.
Awesome.
So that's pretty much, I have a couple other ones hit and miss, but that's where I'll be. And if anyone needs someone to be a guest, I promise I'll do it better job than what I'm doing right now.
You're
It was
awesome, honey.
it was pretty
You're
cluttered. I had 5 auctions last week, and it was like, yeah.
awesome. You are spectacular, honey. Never think you are less. You are not. You
Thank
are
you.
awesome.
That's
I
that
am
sounds like
inspired by
one of
you.
your
That
one of your quotes that you said that always
I
means
am
so
inspired by
much.
you, honey, with all that has gone wrong with you, and you prevail. You prevail. I am inspired by you.
That's
So
because
do not think. You are Wonder Woman. Absolutely. Absolutely.
uh, it
All
was
right, so
fun.
y'all, tomorrow I will be on with Janice on her channel at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. And then Tuesday, yeah, the 23rd is Friends Selling with Friends. My time slot, I believe, is 3:30 to 4. 3 to 3:30, somewhere around in there. Anyway, if not, come and join us. We start at noon Central or 1 p.m. Eastern. I know Johnny will be there. Mark will be selling. Janine, and there's several of us others. So I'm not sure all of us. I know I'll be there. Probably Denise's Magical Emporium. And then Wednesday is the Hump Day auction. And then, of course, on the 27th will be the shop hop. I am right after Johnny. So Johnny starts it off. And this will be the last time it will be on the fourth Saturday of the month, starting in July. It will be on the third Saturday of each month. So that'll be July 18th. So this month, the last month, it will be on the fourth Saturday, which is the 27th. So come and join us. Basically, it is 12 resellers. We have 30 minutes to either do a preloaded or you can do a live. You know, if you want to join in, you can always contact Johnny, New England Cajun Roots Reseller, to see when he has any openings. And if you would like to join in, basically, we start on Johnny's channel and then we go from each channel to each channel for the 30-minute. I do a pre-recorded and I do a premiere. So I will try to be in the chat as much as I can, but I'm working. So sometimes it gets a little chaotic during that time. So I try to be in the chat as much as I can and catch everybody what they're selling. And I'll get my video loaded up this week by Thursday. I haven't even started on it yet. So but I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. But you know, who knows? I've done jewelry, I've done plush, I've done records. You know, it's whatever you want to do. You can do a variety, or you could do a theme, however you want to do it. You know, and whatever you want to do. But they're all buy it nows. It's 30 minutes. You could do it as a live, or like I said, or you could do it as a pre-recorded. You know, even just an uploaded video, and they could claim in the chat or in the comments, or you could do it like I said as a premiere. So Johnny gives you the thumbnail, he gives you all your information you need to put in your description. It's a to me it's really easy, you know, and I've gotten pretty good at it. It's great. All right, y'all have a great night, and then after the 27th, then I will not be back on until I'm taking the last week of June and then the first part of July off of YouTube. I'm going to try to reorganize my crazy, chaotic mess I have back over that way that y'all really don't see.
I
So
want you
it's
to send
organized really
pictures,
easy.
Regina.
You know, I want to change out some of my inventory that I've got been hanging back here on the shelves, you know, put in my booth or something, you know, decide where I want to go from there, you know, and bring some new items along and hopefully maybe move some more clothing. But anyway, so no sale next Sunday for me. Then no sale until on my channel until July the 12th.
I want to
So
see some before and after pictures to motivate me because that's what I also plan to do.
So, like I said, yeah, we're hopefully we'll have some good weather because I want to pull everything out. We can get some more shelving back over here because, well, I'm working with a mess over there. I mean, I got the boxes of bras, I got boxes of stuff. Just it's piled up because I pull it out, I'll dig through it, mess with it, and you know, bring it back, you know, and bring stuff here. Then stuff goes to my booth, or it ends up just floating around over there. So it's like stuff's gotta move somewhere, you know, and so I want to get
Totally
it, you know, whether
understand it.
yeah. So, or if it's trash, it needs to go bye-bye, you know, it needs to go to the dump, you know, or whatever I need to do with it, or redonate sometimes, you know, if I decide it's not equitable. Yeah, getting stuff organized is it's a challenge sometimes. But
Yeah.
like I said, I got all the racks of clothing, which I pulled and moved around and done, and then I bring stuff over, so we got to get that organized. So I hope you all have a blessed evening. We really appreciate everyone from being here. So come and join us. Make sure you are subscribed to Wendy. Let me drop her information again. She does put a video out every Sunday.
Usually it's Sundays, but I didn't get to it this
Okay.
week. But I'm only working on Thursday doing double sales.
All
But
right.
I
So
will
I think
always
tonight brought you
post where I'm at that morning, where I'm
right.
going to be. So you'll see the thing if you're following. It'll come up as notifications.
But please make sure you are subscribed to Win. Sorry, I put another cracker in my mouth. I'm a little hungry. But anyway, our email is mydc123@aol.com. If you need anything, you can always email her. Or if you need it, you can email me, redarrowresell@gmail.com, which is also scrolling across the bottom. And I will email her too, because I recorded everything for her tonight. Brian did over there.
Thank
And
you.
then I'll be emailing her, what her solds were for tonight. So if not, you all can always, contact me or her, and I will let her know if there's anything on the replay that you decide you want. So we love you all very much. You all have a great and wonderful evening.
And guys, keep those that are in need for prayers, please.
Mhm.
There's a lot of people on YouTube that could use it.
Yep. All our prayers for everybody who is needing it. If you're going through any hard times or anything like that.
Yeah.
May you heal well if you need it, or whatever you're going through, you will receive what you need through prayer and however you want to do it. We love you all. Have a great night. Rawr,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
Resell Regina coming to town. She's a bargain queen.